Wow, you can't remember this shit. All right, man, let's get it. Come on, man, pile in, let's get it. Peace, love, and blessings. Peace, love, and blessings. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and blessings. Peace, love, and blessings. You know what I'm saying? I share. Share the life, share the life. Bringing in that peaceful vibe, that high vibrational energy with that Mama Oya music. You know what I'm saying? Pile up, let's go. I have a quick live for y'all tonight. We ain't gonna be here too long, but let's get it. Pile in. Share the live, you know the numbers. 3, 6, and 9. Share the numbers. Share the live. All right, let's get it. That's it. All right, I hope I got at least. All right, let's get it. If you're in the building, let's go. Peace, love, and blessings to everyone that's in the building. I'm my high vibrational. Yeah, I'm saying nine ether gods and goddesses listening from the realm. Yeah, I'm saying from wherever you are tuning into me. I'm saying wherever part of the world you are at the moment. Yeah, I'm saying let's vibe. Now, if you're in the room, drop a 9. The number we talking about today is the number 9. So drop a 9 for me. All my gods and goddesses, drop a 9 for me. I hope I got some of my moderators in the building tonight, because I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them tonight. Drop a 9 if you're in the building. Drop a 9. Love and respect. Tea drip good. Love and respect. Damn, I've been on live in like what? A month? Y'all ain't see me like a month? Alright. Alright, beloveds, we ain't go live in like a month, so let's get it jumping. Alright, so the topic of today is masters of sacred math and matter. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off tonight, we're gonna start off with the numbers. You know what I'm saying? For the last time we went live, we talked about your 6 ether beings, then we talked about the 9 ether beings. Now let's go talk about what's so impressive about the number 9. And we're gonna give you some examples of how the number 9 is surrounded by you every day, and you don't see it, right? So first thing to understand is the number of nothingness. The number of nothingness is 0. This is why everything multiplied by the number 0 always equals out to 0. And likewise, if the number of nothingness is 0, then the number of everythingness or the number of completion must be the number 9. And this is the reason why after 9, all numbers truly repeat themselves. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And after 9, you start over. You go back to 1 and 0, then 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3 for 13, 1 and 4 for 14, 1 and 5, 1 and 6, 1 and 7, 1 and 8, 1 and 9, 19. And when you get to 20, start over again. You go back to 2 and 0, right? Now, so what that shows you is that the number 9, and when you talk about sacred mathematics or sacred geometry, yeah, I'm saying not the math that they teach you in school. I'm speaking on sacred math, right? So if you understand the number 9, this is the reason why it takes 9 months for a woman to give completion, for her avatar to be produced. Yeah, I'm saying one of the special things about that most women don't even know. A lot of times they tell you about your water being broke and what happens when when that water broke, it's time for you to go give birth, but they don't really explain to you in numerology what that really entails. So you have 9 months to give birth. The first 3 months is the initial phase, broke down in threes. First 3 months is triple darkness. The first 3 months is when you go through that fish phase. That's why fish is used to represent birth. That's why Jesus is also used to. You see, Jesus also represents a fish, right? But when a woman gets pregnant, right, it takes 9 ethers or 9 months for them to complete it. But 8 months is what they actually use for the avatar to be prepared. But it is in the 9th month. We still talk about the number 9, but it is in the 9th month that it actually manifests, because only the 9th month is when the actual soul and spirit enters into that vessel. So, for example, sometimes you might hear a pregnant woman say to you, yo, I feel the baby kicking, or I can feel the baby heartbeat. Yeah, I'm saying this is not fact. You can't feel the baby heartbeat. What's really connected to you is actually the umbilical cord is connected from the mother to the baby, is sending electrical pulses to that avatar. So that heartbeat that you're feeling is coming directly from the mother itself. Yeah, I'm saying baby moves inside the bellies because your baby is actually sleeping inside water. And when the baby's curled up in that form inside the belly, it is curled up in the form of the number 9 as well. Yeah, I'm saying sperm. When a man ejaculates into a woman, that sperm cell looks like a number 9, big round head and a long stick after it. Yeah, I'm saying, so when the woman gets pregnant, it takes 8 months for the avatar to be prepared, but in the 9th month is when the soul and the spirit actually enters into that little child. Now, when the soul and the spirit enters into the child, it creates what you call the electromagnetic field, or what humans call the aura. Yeah, I'm saying, or what humans call the aura. This aura, yeah, I'm saying, the aura is what actually creates the pushing or the forcing out of the water, which breaks the water within the woman's womb, because the womb, the baby is within the womb, right? And it's surrounded by water, right? And as this is surrounded in this water sac on the 8th month, when the 9th month comes in for that soul and that spirit to enter, because you must understand, first of all, what is the spirit and what is the soul. The spirit is the electricity that's within the body. That's what charges up your. That's what you get that spark from. That's where your heartbeat is going from. That boom, 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 boom. This is why when a person gets shot or a person gets some type of illness and they go in the hospital, you see them take that joint out and they shock them and they go, bzzz, clear, bzzz, and they shock them again. You know what I'm saying? That's because you were an electrical being. So as an electrical being, they must recharge you or revolt you to recharge or reduce the electricity within the avatar. Now, the soul. The soul is located in the gut, or what you call the solar plexus, which is located right around the navel area. Soul is short for solar. You know what I'm saying? Um, the soul consists of the soul consists of three criteria or characteristics. The soul has a magnet, the soul is rhythm, and the soul is creativity. So the magnet that's within the soul is what reacts to the electricity that's within the spirit. And when electricity and magnets come together, it creates a thing called electromagnetism. This is science we're talking about. And it's because of electromagnetism that creates that aura. It is the aura that's now created around the child in the ninth month. It is the aura that forms around the child in the ninth month that now pushes that water out. Now the water breaks, and that the woman, you feel that water running out. Now you got to rush to the hospital. That's where that comes from. We still talk about the number nine. In the game of baseball, you have nine players. It's nine innings. When you add up, when you add up when you it's 162 games in a baseball season. 1 plus 6 plus 2 equals the number nine. It's 90 minutes in a soccer game. 9 plus 0 is the number nine. It's 18 holes in a golf game. 1 plus 8 equals nine. Yeah, I'm saying the seconds of a day equals up to nine. The 144,000 that they talk about in the book of Revelation. 1 plus 4 plus 4 equals nine. Yeah, I'm saying. So I'm just showing you the number nine is the number of completion in the cosmos. The number nine, any number divisible by nine would only be three. Yeah, I'm saying, because three is a number of beginning. Zero is a number of nothingness. You must understand you must understand numerology. You feel me? By studying numerology is when you begin to understand the spiritual aspect of things. For example, one has um angels, or your spirit guides, who you call, human beings like to call your guardian angels. You know what I'm saying? Your angels speak to you through numbers, because English is a demonic language which was taught to us by the slave owners, or who you call, your what's that C word I'm looking for? Your colonizers. You know what I'm saying? When the colonizers took over, they changed the language from us speaking Hebrew, which is the native tongue, to us learning now this demonic language of English. To speak English, to greet a person in English, you say hello, you cast them onto hell. You know what I'm saying? It's a very demonic and low vibrational language, and as a result, we must understand numerology and also understand vibration and frequency. Because as you begin to study vibration and frequency, you must realize words must be spoken in a fluent way for you to actually, tap into certain vibrations, because all words are vibrations. Sounds are letters used to represent sounds. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, we still talk about numbers, all numerology. Angels speak to you through numbers. Therefore, sometimes you might go through your day, right? With that cheeks for you. What's up, beloved? I see you. Peace and love, goddess. Peace and love, goddess. But you have shit like um where else do I take it with the number nine? I'm just trying to show you different things to show you the number nine. Um, in police academy, the sergeant, right? It goes up to E9, nine levels. In a card game, it's 54 cards. Yeah, I'm saying 5 plus 4 equals the number nine. Yeah, I'm saying angels speak to you. You might see numbers repeatedly throughout the day. You might see the number 111, or you might see 222, or it might be 333, or you might look on the Jonah. You might just see the number nine or the number seven keep popping up. What you should be doing is actually, when you see these numbers popping up, it's your guardian angel speaking to you. Your energy guide, your solar guide. Yeah, I'm saying these forces that are around you, that's supposed to be guiding you to show you what your actual purpose is on the earth, or on the realm of the earth. You know what I'm saying? So they speak to you, and what you have to do is, when you see these numbers begin to be too repetitious, you look on the internet, you go on Google, you type in what is the numerology behind the number 1111, what is the numerology behind the number 555, or what does the spiritual number of 4 mean, or the spiritual number of 444. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just showing you numerology, sacred mathematics, sacred, information that you must tap into as a regular mundane, as a regular human, as a mere mortal, you must tap into these things and realize your higher vibrations of information on the earth, higher vibrations and higher degrees of knowledge for you to tap into. And in order for you to tap into these vibrations of knowledge, one must raise thy frequency. You know what I'm saying? They say it's 144 chakras in the body. 1 plus 4 plus 4 equals 9. But if you divide that by 7, you get 7. Therefore, you have 7 main chakras in the body. You have your root chakra, your sacral chakra, you know what I'm saying, your solar chakra, you know what I'm saying? Then you going up to the heart chakra, you know what I mean? Your third eye going up to the crown chakra and all of that. One must cleanse all of these and allow the vibration to go from a downward position up to an upward position. So you must be ascending in vibration. Yeah, I'm saying. 9, we still talk about numerology just for a second. Yeah, I'm saying you must understand these numbers. You feel me? Nice teeth. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, beloved. I would have Vicky, I appreciate you. I mean, but yeah. So the number 9, you must understand these numbers. Yeah, I'm saying 36. Yeah, I'm saying you must understand how to do sacred geometry. How you get in sacred geometry, because we understand the highest numbers, the number 9. What we do is we add all the numbers that's within a sequence until we get a single number. For example, if I see the number 12, 13, and 14, you're going to add 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4. And whatever number you get, you add it again. And you keep adding till you get to that final number for a single digit. And then you figure out what is the meaning of this number. You feel me? Yeah, for example, if you understand that there are divine creatures or divine souls on the earth right now that have been sent here from your Anunnaki members, from your non-Anunnaki gods and goddesses from the Sirius star system or from the Risk star system, you understand that if I say to you, my birthday is on the 8th of the 18th of the 90th, and I'm saying of the 90th year, yeah, I'm saying therefore I am the 116th soul created from source. You understand? Now, if you understand that, then we should also for the one that said just Nikki 2021, if you're new into the class, beloved, and you lost what we talk about, yeah, I'm saying you might want to get into the comment section and ask them, whoever been into the class for a minute, yeah, I'm saying they'll get you tapped in. You feel me? But I ain't going backwards. You did. But we talk about the number 9, sacred geometry. The topic of today is masters of sacred math and matter. Yeah, I'm saying the next thing we're gonna tap into, since we're on the number 9, um, let's say, so they told you about, to understand all this, you must understand matter. They taught you about 3 stages of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. You feel me? All these are different vibrations. You understand what I'm saying? This is how you see things. So for example, right? For example, on the body, just to stick on topic with the number 9. One of the last ones I'm gonna add to it. For the number 9, right? For example, you have 9 eyes on the body. I know you was taught that you have 3. Stand up. If I stand up, I'll be distracting people. I'll be liking that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, watch. So we have 9 eyes on the body, right? I know you was taught you have 2, but these 2 right here is only used to reflect light, and that's it, right? However, though, you have a third eye. Most folks know about the third eye right here, right? And your third eye is used to receive and send frequency, just like the antennas on your hair, which is the hair on your head, right? Your antennas. I'm gonna touch on the hair on your head in a little bit, but the third eye right here, right? So you have 1, 2. These 2 are called really retinas. Retinas are used to, reflect and retain light. That's what it does. That's how you end up seeing objects, because when the light shines from whatever way, whether it be from a light bulb or from the sun source, once it hit the object, you hit your eye and reflects and you see it. That's basic science of this vision, right? But then you have other eyes on the body. For example, this is your third eye. You use these to, when you meditate, right? You use these to tap into frequencies. That's how you receive downloads. Yeah, I'm saying the sun sends you downloads every 8 to 15 minutes. So if you were to sit and meditate within the sun, then you start realizing, you start getting tapped into certain divine vibrations, divine information that most of the public won't be teaching you inside your school systems. Yeah, I'm saying, or your indoctrination camps. You feel me? So, for example, you have 1, 2, 3. This is your third eye, right? But then you have your fourth eye and your fifth eye. This is number 3 and number 4. You use these eyes when you go into the realm of meditation. So when you begin to meditate, right? When you begin to meditate, you'll notice that the monks, I'm saying normal people pray. Yeah, I'm saying normal people pray and they're taught to sit on their knees and they taught to close their palms and all of that. Close your eyes and bow your head. If you realize what they're really doing, they're teaching you and setting you up to fail from the beginning. What you really should be doing is meditating instead of praying. Praying never get the job done. It was always through meditation that one raises the vibration. So if you notice the monks, right? The monks that can do all these magical things, right? The monks, they be sitting down in their arm position and they got their arms out. You know what I'm saying? And they meditating and shit. See if I can back up a little bit. Feel me if y'all can see me. They meditating and shit and they be standing up like this, right? And they sit on the root chakra. They sit on the root. Feel me if y'all can see me. They meditating and shit and they be standing up like this, right? And they sit on the root chakra. They sit on the root chakra. They sit on the root. They gonna start messing with the live. Y'all know where I go when I go live. I start dropping gems on y'all, then they start going with the live because they know I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? But let me know if you can't hear me. Drop a nine, drop a nine, drop a nine. Drop a nine, please. All right, cool. Remind me where I was at. Remind me where I was at. That shit kind of distracted me. Remind me where I was at. Anybody can just remind me where I was at. All right, we talk about the nine eyes on the body. Perfect, cool. So I know in school they only taught you about you have two eyes, right? So they taught you that you have two eyes, and I already explained to you that your eyes are really called your retinas. These are really called retinas. You know what I'm saying? These are used to reflect light, right? Now, and I already touched on meditation. I'm showing to you how the monks, you know what I'm saying? The monks sit down and they go into this meditative posture, and they use these things called mantras. They taught you that these things are evil when you're holding up signs and all that. No, these are called mantras, beloved. You know what I'm saying? Mantras. You use these things to meditate. You feel me? But anyway, I'm explaining to you why the monks sit on their root chakra. So if you sit down, you'll understand. I'm gonna find a photo for you real quick. Hold up. Just work with me. I got you. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna see why they rock with me, man. Like you gonna see. Hold up. I'll show you what I mean. Pull this shit up right quick for me. All right. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Y'all can see that? All right, cool. Now, this right here is like when the monks get in a meditative position. You know what I'm saying? These represent vibrations in chakras. Each chakra, if you notice, they have a color. Each of these color, if you been tuning to me for a while, I already broke down what the chakra chart represent, what each color represents, vibration and all that, right? Hold up. Get up out of the way, man. Yeah, so this is a chakra chart, but I'm just showing you right here. What I'm really trying to show is the meditative position that this person is in, right? Now, let's flip it back for a second before we get back to all that. Now, so as you notice, when these monks sit into these positions, they close their eyes, right? One, so they close the retinas, and while they close the retinas, is to block out the light from all distractions. Then they start begin to use the other eyes of the body. So the first one they begin to use is they use this one, the third eye, because once you begin to meditate, you need this one to see in the realm that you're into, the astral realms. Now, as you start tapping into the astral realms, you begin to realize now, boom, you need an eye to see. This is where these eyes come in. This is the reason why you can't close them. So when you pray, you're doing dumbass shit by doing this because this is blocking your eye. When you close your eyes like this, these are meant to be your eyes, the palm of your hands. So when you go to meditate, most monks, they sit like this or they use mantras like this. You know what I'm saying? And they sit down and they meditate because the eyes of the palm must be open for you to see when you enter the dark realms. Now, after you start going to that, you start tapping to the other realm, the other eyes of the feet, of the body, which is into the knees. So we're on to 1, 2, 3. Now we're on to the fourth and fifth eyes in the palms of the hands. Now you're going to go down to the knees. You have 6 and 7. The knees are the eyes, and the knees are used to see negative spirits, whether you're around your friends, you're around your house, you're walking around in the dark and all of that. Your knees begin to tingle when you start getting around these negative entities and bad vibes and shit. Your knees start to see these things when you can't see them. I'm explaining to you things, beloved, that you don't even understand. This is the reason why some part of your body get warm, or all of a sudden you go certain places. When you go certain places, you start feeling certain type of headaches, or certain type of things start happening to you, because your avatar already sends certain things that you don't understand, because you're not tapped into the spiritual realm of things. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're on the 9 eyes. You know what I'm saying? So you're on 6 and 7, which is used to see negative spirits and jinns when you're around certain things. Then you go to the bottom of the feet, where they call the sole of your feet, right? The sole of your feet, you use that to actually, when you say ground yourself, yeah, I'm saying, you take your shoes off, you go in nature, yeah, I'm saying, and that's how you charge up. The sole of your feet is 8 and number 9. Now, those eyes, when you tap into the earth, or Gaia, or what we as enlightened ones, we call her Tiamat. You know what I'm saying? Or planet Kai, from the descendant of the Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? So you get Anunnaki, the planet created by the Anunnaki, you call it planet Kai, or planet Tiamat. Tiamat means maiden of life. You know what I'm saying? So you have these 9 eyes on the body. You feel me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the knees, 6 and 7, the sole of the feet, which is at the bottom. You have that 8 and 9. Now, I explained to you that you're an electrical and a magnetic being. Your soul is located in your stomach right here, right? Which is why they call right around your navel area. They call that your solar plexus. This is the reason why when women fall in love, you know what I'm saying? When women fall in love, or sometimes when, for lack of a better way, sometimes when y'all get some good sex and shit, right? Y'all say, yo, I feel butterflies in the stomach. The reason why you feel butterflies in the stomach is because the magnet that's within you is beginning to attract to whatever opposite sex on the other end is magnetizing you for that second. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, the magnet from him is now magnetized, or attracted to the magnet within your solar plexus. So the soul is located within the gut. That's why people say, yo, I have that gut feeling. Yeah, I'm saying, yo, I know I shouldn't have went down there. I felt that shit in my gut, bro. Yeah, that type of shit. The soul is located in the gut. You know what I'm saying? The spirit is electricity. This is what keeps the heart beating. You know what I'm saying? That's what gets you up every morning. That's that raw energy. You feel what I'm saying? So when spirit and energy comes together, it creates a force field called electromagnetism, because the spirit is electricity, the soul is a magnet. Electricity and magnet creates electromagnetism, which creates an electrical force field around a person, or what you call us, what human beings call a aura. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason. That's like when you walk into the room sometime, right? Sometimes you walk in a room, and you know what I mean, or you might be in a room and somebody walk in and ain't even say nothing. But you feel them though. You turn around. They ain't even say shit to you though, but you feel them. So you turn around, the energy that come off them, the energy that you feel without them even talking to you, that's called the aura, beloved. The aura that I'm talking about, when you break it down into science, you're talking about electricity and magnetism. So you are a walking, talking electrical magnetic being that's living on a magnetic planet. Yeah, I'm saying the opposite poles, the opposite ends of a magnet, that are called poles, north and south poles. The opposite ends of the planet that you live on, it has a north pole and it has a south pole. What that means, you're living on a big ass magnet. Yeah, I'm saying they tell you the reason why people can't they tell you gravity is real, but this is false, beloved. False. Gravity is not real. What is really real is density. Yeah, I'm saying density is what really keeps you on the ground. If gravity stops you from floating up, right? You need to understand certain things, beloved. You need to understand how the planet, how your realm works. Yeah, I'm saying we're still on the number 9. Yeah, I'm saying we're still on the number 9. I know they told you it's only one universe, and you live in this little dot called the Milky Way that was created by the Big Bang. But I'm letting you know, yeah, I'm saying for facts, for real, there's 9 multiverses, not one universe. It's 9 multiverses. We still on the number 9. It's 9 multiverses. Yeah, I'm saying, and every universe, yeah, I'm saying every universe has 999 galaxies. Every galaxy has 999 planets, and every planet has 9 realms. You did. Yeah. Slower. Let me grab me some juice. We're still on the number 9. We talk about masters. You need to understand who you're talking to tonight. So I see a couple comments and they're playing with me like they think we not tapped in for real. But this is the reason why they come here, beloved, because they know I really know what I'm talking about. So listen for a second again. Yeah, I'm saying the number 9. Yeah, I'm saying the number 9. 9 ether beings, gods and goddesses of the realm. Yeah, I'm saying 9 universes. 9 universes are what we call the multiverse. You was only taught that there's only one. You know what I'm saying? You was taught you was taught that that's only one universe, and it's called the Milky Way. The galaxy that you live in is it's actually in the 18th. It's in the 18th galaxy. Yeah, I'm saying we actually landed here from the 19th galaxy, from where they call the Sirius star system, Anunnaki descendants, real descendants of the God with real God genetics. Yeah, I'm saying with real divine knowledge for real, for real. Yeah, I'm saying real descendants of the Anunnaki God bloodline. You understand that, and you are also direct descendant of them. Yeah, I'm saying you are really descendant of them as well. Yeah, I'm saying everything came from black. Primos, it means first. Yeah, I'm saying first. We are the first people on the earth. We made all other people that came after us, they are our children. The white people, they are our children. The Asians, they are our children. The Arabs, the Dravidians, the Mexicans, those are the 5 human being species. We are not humans, we are gods on the earth. And thus, as gods, we made them in our image and our likeness, and we taught them how to be like us. We are the aboriginal of the earth. Hmm? We are who they say they call the colored folk. Why they call you colored folk? They say you are a human. A human is different from mankind. Don't you see that, beloved? Is you man's on the earth, and then you have mankind, which is a kind of man. They called you colored folk your whole life. Why you call it colored folk? The word you man, if you break it down, is 2 different words. The word you is Hue, which means colors. And man, you know what a man is. So you man is colored people. Why were they calling you colored people? Because when we originally descended from the Anunnaki realms and we descended on the earth, we was either violet, green, or blue. We was either the first prime colors. The prime colors on the earth are violet, blue, and green. You know what I'm saying? So you would be one of these colors when we first came down here on the earth. But then today you are brown. Why are you brown today? Why are you brown today? Huh? What is your blood made of? Your blood is made of iron. What happens to iron when you put it in, when you drink water your whole life and mix it with oxygen your whole life? If you take a piece of metal or a piece of iron and put it outside and let it get exposed to the air and get exposed to water every day, it becomes brown. You're rusted out, beloved. You're rusted out. And because you're rusted out, we've been duped into believing this shit, that you're actually breathing oxygen, but you're not breathing oxygen. You're breathing in hydrogen, raw ether made by the Anunnaki themselves. You know what I'm saying? The air, the wind is alive. The wind is alive. You dig? And because the wind is alive, that's why you can control it. Ether, that's not oxygen. Oxygen is a gas. You need to understand that. Don't you see plants get brown when they die? What color are plants when they're growing up big and strong? Aren't they green? Beloved, you started off as green. Huh? You started off as green, and then you become this color because they've been casting spells on us for the last 400 years, couple thousand years. They've been casting spells on us. Huh? They've been casting light magic spells on us, have you on the light code lockdown for many a years, beloved. You were green, violet, or blue. These are the original colors, the prime colors of the earth. That's why they called you colored folks. That's why they called you a human. Huh? But I'm telling you, you're God on the earth. The number 9. Let's get it. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you, and I ain't lying to you, beloved. Anything you doubt what I'm saying, I implore you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do some research. I'm with it. I'm one of them divine teachers that will tell you, go ahead and do your research. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I've been at it for years. And many times I done sat down and cried when I realized what they done to my people. Huh? We have been on the earth many times a fold. We have reincarnated many times a fold. This ain't my first planet on the earth, Nate. Hmm? And for the ones that's first time coming across me, welcome to me, beloved. My name is Indiana, the Divine One. You know what I'm saying? If it's the first time coming on to me, I want you to type first in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Type first down there if it's your first time coming in. And for the one that telling me a brother should always cover his chest, you should be quiet if you don't understand the electricity that's flowing. The reason why I'm able to speak to you like this is because I have the raw electricity flowing through me, beloved. These cloth restricts your magnetism. These cloth clothes that they made for you is only to restrict all the electricity that flows through you. Why you think they make you wear rubber shoes? I see them first down there. I told you you're an electrical being, right? What does rubber do to your electricity? You know what I'm saying? What rubber do to your electricity? It blocks the flow. You know what I'm saying? Know that. And for my goddesses in the building, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get focus on y'all for a little bit because now that I done told you, you know what I'm saying, we are gods on the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's now time for you to fully understand and manifest for real, for real. The true gods on the earth are really the females, the women, the goddesses. You were first. I know in the Bible they taught you, the patriarchs, the white men that came up with the Bible, and they wrote that and they told you, y'all is the reason why everything is messed up in the world. They told you the women is to be blamed. They told you it's because of the women, y'all went ahead and y'all ate the apple from the tree. And when y'all ate the apple, the world was messed up. And everything in the world because of women. And y'all just terrible. But this is a lie, beloved. This is because the white man in the Bible is afraid to explain to you that we came directly from the woman. You know what I'm saying? The God of the earth is a female. It's a feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that. Who is that? Dash, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, beloved. You know what I'm saying? One love. But you need to understand that God, peace and love to all my gods in the building. But I'm saying to you, peace and love because I'm letting you know. Don't feel offended when I'm letting you know the goddesses were first. They were the initial beings on the earth, and then the goddesses then created the gods afterwards. Yeah, I'm saying you need to understand the alphabets. Yeah, I'm saying the alphabet in chronological order. What comes first, the X and then the Y. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. There. X, Y, and Z. So X come first and then Z come next, don't it? Alright, so woman come first because who's the X chromosome? Woman. Who's the Y chromosome? Man. What is a Y? A piece of a X with a piece of it missing, so it end up only be a piece of the puzzle them get. So a woman come first and then a man. Matter of fact, as a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, if you break down the word mother, right? If you was to break down the word mother, right? Because before a woman becomes a mother, she's only called a woman. She's only called a female. But when she becomes a mother, it's a whole nother word. So they toss a whole new word out for her. She's now a mother. She's no longer not just a woman. Why is that? Because the M, the capital M in the word mother stands for the word mitochondria, which is only located in the black women only. Only the black goddesses on the earth possess this special unique genetic called a mitochondria. So the M in the word mother is really a letter and a word connected together. So the letter M, the capital M, stands for mitochondria, which is only found in the female gene or the goddess gene. And then you have the word other. So then that woman splits that mitochondrial DNA or splits that egg into becoming another soul or another avatar, another being. And then the other person. So because you gave birth to a other human or a other god on the earth, you now have the mitochondria with the word other. So M and other comes together, creates the word mother. Yeah, I'm saying, just like how the word mama means breast. Yeah, I'm saying, all these words you need to understand the etymology of words where they came from. You understand what I'm saying? You need to understand etymology of words, where they came from, who came up with these words, what they mean when they were saying these words. You need to understand all of that. Yeah, I'm saying, what's the similarity? I told you on one of my lives, I told you, it's illegal to talk to dolphins, right? And I told you, it's by law, it's definitely legal for us to talk to dolphins, right? So this mitochondrial DNA that I'm telling you about, that's only found in the black women, right? Matter of fact, to prove to you that this shit is only found in the black women, you remember back in slavery? You ever seen some old slavery pictures where the white women would have the slaves, right? Remember, slaves ain't shit. That's what they told you, right? You was a slave, you was a piece of shit because you was a slave, right? But remember, when the white women had babies, though, who they would bring them babies to give breast milk? Who take out you know what I'm saying? Who take out that shit out their bosom? Like, yeah, who do that? That was the black women, the slaves. The slaves was doing all that breastfeeding. Why? Because only in the milk of that black woman has something special, what you call a H3O2. What's that? That's what I'm saying is, in fruits there's a version of water. The real version of water is H3O2, right? And in fruits they have this real version of water, and only in the black woman's bosom you also found the same source of water, H3O2. So the white women are the other human being species women. They know they don't possess this genetic. This is the true reason why back in slavery they would refuse to give their own children breast milk, and you would breast, and we, us, or ancestors or slave ancestors would, breastfeed the milk for them. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand these things of the power within you. They done broke down water and spliced water. Now you have water, which is now H2O. So H2O means hydrogen. They're saying that there's two hydrogen molecules and one oxygen molecule. You know what I'm saying? But the original version of water is H3O2, which is three hydrogen molecules and two oxygen molecules. So what I'm really showing to you, the scientific shit, how they're really breaking down and splicing or genetically modifying things and giving to you weaker versions of it. Don't you see, beloved? If you would read the Bible back in the day, them folks was drinking water for days, and they was laughing for days, water and bread. They was drinking water and they was quenching their thirst like that. But we drink water, we got to drink 4, 5, 6 different bottles for the day because we are drinking a weaker version of it, a genetically modified version of it that was given to us by white scientists in their labs. You need to understand that. I know I'm saying a lot, so I'm gonna take. I'm gonna slow down a little bit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm saying a lot, and yeah. I just I hope one of my moderators is in here. I'm waiting for one person to join because yeah, my little reflection. I don't see her in here, but yeah, from my reflection, that man, I needed to join. I needed to join. That's my moderator, and she be helping me fix shit when people be coming in here doing all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, peace, love, and light. You know what I'm saying? But we still back on the number 9, right? So we touched on I showed you many different things that still has a number 9. I showed you it's 9 months to bring a baby, right? And the seconds of a day add up to the number 9, right? 144,001 plus 4 plus 4 equals 9, right? It's 9 players in a baseball game, 9 innings in a baseball game. If you, it's 162 games in baseball, you add up 1 plus 6 plus 2 equals 9. Yeah, I'm saying it's 18 holes in a golf game. It's 90 minutes in a soccer game. 9 plus 0 is 9. Yeah, I'm saying Charmaine 9321. What's up, beloved? I respect. Verlene Mills, peace and love. Yeah, I'm saying Mia Boss 6, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Yeah, I'm saying number 9. Yeah, I'm saying it takes 9 months for that woman to bring out that ether. Yeah, I'm saying I also tapped in the fact, and I also explained to the queens in the building, the gods in the building, why y'all have that water break. What does that mean? I explained to you that it's 9 months, right? Who's that? Who's that? Is the shit. I see you, beloved. Peace and love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm saying peace, love, 9. Now, I also broke down and explained to you the number 9 in where it comes down to the where the goddess is giving birth, right? So it really takes 8 months for the avatar to be prepared, right? 8 months. But on the ninth month, when you get ready to give birth, you notice the water only breaks in the ninth month, right? So the reason why I break down the whole thing about what is a soul and what is a spirit, who's that? Sure. If I mess your name up, I apologize. That Sherelle 75 or Cheryl, I apologize. I'm saying, but one love, beloved, I see you. But yeah, so the avatar for once a woman gets pregnant, right? The avatar takes 8 months for it to be prepared. I broke that down and I also told you the reason why in the ninth month is that reflection. My beloved is in it. Yeah. Yes. All right. So yeah. So it took 8 months, right? Yo, make sure y'all follow my moderator. Yeah, I'm saying reflection. She's in the building. Make sure y'all follow my moderator. Universal Love 69. Yeah, I'm saying make sure y'all follow my moderator. please follow her, follow her. I'm saying, but yeah, so I told you it takes 8 months for you for that for that avatar to be prepared, or for that baby to be prepared in the stomach, right? But on the ninth month, if you notice, that's when the water break. So I broke down to you what is a spirit, which is your electricity. I broke down to you what is a soul, which is the magnetism within the body. You know what I'm saying? And I told you when electricity and magnets come together in science, what they do is when electricity and magnets come together, they create a thing called electromagnetism, which creates an electrical force field around a object or person, right? So this baby now in the ninth month, once that soul and spirit enters into the body in the ninth month, you know what I'm saying? That's when the aura goes around the baby. That aura is what pushes the water that was surrounding the baby. You know what I'm saying? Because the baby's actually sitting down in a fetus position, which shapes like the number nine. You know what I'm saying? But the number when actually shook when that baby actually get that water break, that's when the spirit and the soul connects together, creates that force field, that aura around the baby, which pushes that baby outwards. See what I'm saying? That's what caused the water to break, because that aura, the electrical aura, comes around you. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm gonna find the photo and I'm gonna show you something. Hold up, let me show you something. Hold up, y'all. All right. So, for example, right? I ain't even. I want to touch on substances yet, because that's my next topic. Because our topic today is really about masters of math and matter. So first, we going to touch on the math, right? So right now, what I'm about to show you is this. Watch this. Remember, I was telling you about what is a aura or electricity. All right, so this is what they tell you the solar system looks like, right? But when they tell you about your solar system, what they're actually describing is the atom that's actually within a person or a thing, right? So atoms are really made of things what you call electrons, protons, and neutrons. Protons are positively charged electricity. Electrons are negatively charged electricity, and neutrons are neutrally charged electricity. So when because of magnets and electricity combining these protons and neutrons, it creates this aura around the atom. Do you see that? This electrical aura that's created around this atom is the same thing that goes on around you. You know what I'm saying? This same electrical aura goes around this baby as well. So when that soul and that spirit actually enters the child within the ninth month, that's when it creates this force field around this child, or aura. Just like how, like I explained to you, when you walk into a building, and sometimes you might sit somewhere and somebody walk in and they ain't say nothing, but you just feel them. That's their energy, that's their aura, that's the spirit that's around them. That's this glowing that I'm talking to you about. You can't see it, but it's always there. You know what I'm saying? Now, um, so yeah, that's what I'm breaking down to you to explain to you to understand these things. You know what I'm saying? So that's when the baby actually get pushed out. I told you, you know what I'm saying? You have golf games, 18 goals in the golf game, 1 plus 8 is 9. You know what I'm saying? Any number multiplied by the number 9, you will always get 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 times 3, 27. 2 plus 7 equals 9. 9 times 4, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? All the way up. I told you what, 99 multiverses? Yeah, they told you it's only one called the Milky Way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you it's 9. You know what I'm saying? 9 multiverses, and each of the multiverses has 99 galaxies, and each galaxy has 999 planets, and each planet has 9 realms. All right? That's just a recap. Now let's keep going. Now, we also touched on the 9 eyes, right? I told you it's one, two, third eye right here. Eyes in the palm of the hands, 1 and 2. So when you go to meditate, you know what I'm saying, you sit down and blah, 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 blah. You sit down, you know what I'm saying, you got eyes in the palms of the hands. Once you close these eyes that no longer require light, the eyes that actually use that sees in the dark, you need these. You use these when you go into the astral realms. Eyes in the knees, you use that to see negative spirits when you walk around. You know what I'm saying? The eyes and the sole of the feet, which at the bottom of the feet, you use that to plant into the earth, because the earth has veins. Just like how you got veins inside of you, the earth also has veins. Her veins is called ley lines, but the earth has what you call electricity or plasma energy running through the earth. You know what I'm saying? So just like how you got blood running through you, right? You got blood running through your veins, right? The earth has veins as well, but her veins, she called them ley lines. Her veins got electricity running through it. This is the real reason why. This is the real reason why you hear people say you ground yourself when you take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? You expose the eyes in the bottom of the feet, the eighth and the ninth eye. You go expose them to the soil. You know what I'm saying? And those eyes connect to the soil of the earth. So you ground yourself. Why are you grounding yourself? Because we are electrical beings, and the earth has raw electricity running through it. So when you walk barefooted, you're literally charging yourself up. Literally. You know what I'm saying? You're walking around barefoot. That's why the Africans walk around barefooted. You know what I'm saying? Charging themselves up. You laugh at them. You laugh at them and you walk around in your expensive shoes, your Louboutins and all that. You know what I'm saying? Your Gucci and your Balenciaga and all these other things. You understand what I say? And you think you're special because you walk around in a $1,000 shoe. But I'm telling you, you're not tapped in like them other boys is tapped in. And them goddesses are tapped in because they walk around barefooted and they money long as hell. He did. The nine eyes. Now that I told you about the nine eyes, I already exposed to you that you're an electrical being, right? So if electricity comes from the ground, that also must means that lightning also comes from the ground. Yeah, I'm saying, why does lightning come from the ground? Yeah, I'm saying because like the earth has veins, which has plasma energy or electricity running through it. So when you see lightning strike in the sky, that means lightning is coming from, lightning really always comes from the ground. Lightning, when you see it in the sky, that's man-made. Because I showed you on my, I already exposed to this, exposed to whoever been following me. You know what I'm saying? If you really already, if you're in the live right now, you've been following me for a minute, you know that clouds are man-made. You know what I'm saying? Clouds are man-made, and you already know that man can make it rain when they feel like it. You know that, that they call these things, they have these things that they call weather wars. And I already showed you how America can stay here and send a tornado over there to Russia, and Russia can respond and send an earthquake back over here to America. They can do that. How you know they've been doing it to Haiti for many years? How come Haiti and Dominican Republic is on the same island, but only Haiti always getting hit up? Pay attention, beloved. This is weather war. Why they still mad at Haiti? Because Haiti whipped their ass during the Haitian Revolution. Yeah, you know I'm saying Haiti tapped into dark magic and had sharks biting them boys up. Haiti had animals eating them boys up in the forests, poisoning them. They was commanding the trees. The trees sing, and they know that we had them lions and tigers eating them up, and they know that. Ask some Haitian people how powerful they are when it comes down to the sacred magic. What they talk about, voodoo? Huh? What they talk about, voodoo? I'm showing you how these monks sit down and meditate on your sacred energies that you don't even know about because you letting them steal your image. You letting them steal your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You letting these monks sit down as if they're special, but these are mere mortals, mere human beings. You know what I'm saying? Mere little people that don't even understand how to really tap into the sacred magic of the earth, how to really tap into the real sacred, energies of the grids, of the ley lines, the 33rd parallels. They don't know how to tap into these things. They don't know how to line up the chakras properly. They don't know how to use these crystals properly. Why? Because they lack the soul. They lack the ability to magnetize these things or to manifest certain things. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand when we talk about the nine ethers and the human beings, you need to understand who are the human beings on the earth that we're speaking about. There are 5 human being species. You have the Caucasian, the Asian, Arabs, Dravidians, and Mexicans. These are all your human beings. Now, your blacks and your Latinos, these are a different species on the earth. These are who you call the gods or the Anunnaki descendants on the earth. We are the nine ethers, the one that grow with the hair with the curls. Why is your hair curly? Why does your hair get nappy like that? Do you know? It's because you are electrical, and because you're electrical, you require a coil or a curl to actually, convert electricity on a proper basis. Just like how when you see copper wrapped around wires, why they wrapping? It's a spiral. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiral. They say you came from a universe. You know what I'm saying? Uni, you know what I'm saying? From the word unis means one, and verse or comes from the word verta, which means spiral. If you look on your palms or your fingerprints, you notice that your fingerprints represents a galaxy because it starts from a point right here and it spirals out just like all universes. Galaxies are literally shaped like your fingerprints. That's why each of y'all got special or specific fingerprints because you came from different galaxies on the earth. Energy energy cannot be created nor destroyed, right? Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. Therefore, if you believe that you only existed since you've been born here on this realm, you're mistaking yourself. You've been in existence. You are energy. You're raw dark matter energy. Therefore, if the first law of science is that energy cannot be created nor destroyed, that means you existed. You've always existed. You've been traveling throughout the universe. You are a multi-dimensional being. And as a multi-dimensional being, you cannot die. You can only transcend. You only change form from one form to another. You understand? So when if I lose, for example, if I was to lose this form or this image, I would simply take on another. I told you before, I've been incarnated or reincarnated on this planet many times before. Old souls. Some of us look very young, but you're being duped, beloved. Some of us appear to be very young in the face, but my brain is centuries from way back there. You understand what I'm saying? You need to understand facts. You need to understand truth. They're not going to teach you these things. Yeah, I'm saying. So now, the quick recap. So we talked about the number 9. We talked about the 9 eyes. Now, the next thing I want to touch on, um, um, before I give you the last 9 code I'm gonna drop for the night. Yeah, I'm saying, before I give you the last 9 code I'm gonna drop for the night, let me just touch on the comments real quick, show some love real fast. I know I'm talking a lot. Yeah, I'm saying, um, yeah, so yeah, peace and love. Yeah, I'm saying, first of all, peace and love to everybody that's in the building. Yeah, I'm saying, one love, vibrational energy. Yeah, I'm saying, to all the goddesses that's in the building, I appreciate you. To all my gods that's in the building, I appreciate you. To my elders, special love. Yeah, I'm saying, for 50s and above, special love. I appreciate you. I love y'all because y'all in a whole nother time frame. 75s, if you in here, oh my goodness, I love y'all. The children, I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all tuning into this high vibrational shit. And I know when y'all go to school, they be trying to mess y'all brains up and indoctrinate y'all with this shit. And y'all don't know the difference. So here comes me bunching in, ready to show y'all some shit to let you understand deeper of what's really going on within your realm. You know what I'm saying? Now, they told you you're surrounded by 9 planets, but really you're surrounded by 9 realms. Right? Well, no, I ain't gonna go there yet. I ain't gonna go there yet. I'm gonna finish up this number 9 first. Let me just finish up this number 9. So, gave you different number 9 sequences that you're surrounded by. I told you there's 9 eyes on the body. I told you I told you that you have a spirit. I told you you have a soul. I told you where they are and what they do. I told you there's 2 types of species: 9 ether, which are your gods, your black and Latinos; your 6 ether, which is the 5 species of human beings. The human beings are different. One of the major differences between the gods and the human beings is the god species, we have both a spirit and a soul. The human being species, they only have a spirit, they lack a soul, which is the reason why they lack rhythm, they cannot dance, which is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, they have blue veins versus us black people that have green veins. You know what I'm saying? Literally, black folks, look at your arm, look at your hands, your veins are green. Puerto Ricans, look at your arms. Cubans, Jamaicans, Haitians, Africans, the whole on look on the Andem, and the Andem have green veins that comes from gamma radiation. You know what I'm saying? On the opposite, your white brothers and and your Asian brothers and your Arabs, their veins are blue. Major difference. Major difference between y'all. You know what I'm saying? My gods, you have chromosomes in your veins or in your body, chromosomes, right? They don't have no chromosomes. They have a spliced version of this genetic. So you have a original genetic within you, but they spliced your genetic and you gave it to them. And then we created them. These are our children that we made in our likeness and our image. And we made them and we spliced the chromosome. When you splice the chromosome, you get what is called a autosome. You feel me? Autosome. This is the true reason, beloved. This is the true reason, beloved, why they tell you blacks can make whites, but whites cannot make blacks, beloved, because we are not made up the same genetically. I know they're telling you that we're all the same, but they want you to believe that bullshit, because if they get you to believe the cap, then you'll be in a trap. You know what I'm saying? So listen again, beloved. We are 2 different species on the earth. There are major differences between us. It's a reason why we dominate the sports. It's a reason why our babies walk faster than any other species on the earth. It's a reason why all things are invented by black people. It's a reason why everything you can think of was invented by a black person. It's a reason why the original people on the earth were black. You need to understand all these things. You feel me? Last 9. You have 9 eyes. We touched that. Now we're gonna touch on. Hey, I appreciate all y'all. Yeah, I'm saying I appreciate that, beloved. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Who that? I am Donovan. What's up, Donovan? I appreciate you, God. One love. Um, Give me a second. Let me get a. Let me take. Let me take a sip. Take a little sip of my juice. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to do that. Give me a little minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me talking to the phone into a screen. You know what I'm saying? I need to take a, I need to take a, I need a break. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Buffalo soldier, just a dreadlocks rasta, arriving from Africa. All right, let's get it. Let me tap back in. Let me tap back in. Let me tap back in. Drop a nine if you're still rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? All right, now I see a comment just now. You know what I'm saying? They say, no, no, all people don't got melanin, fool. You know what? I appreciate you for saying that because yeah, I'm glad you said that too. Because since we on it, y'all see my beautiful skin shining, right? Y'all see me glowing, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Y'all glowing too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take that shower and put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all black skin be beautiful and glowing too. Why is that? Ain't no melanin within you, beloved. The word melanin comes from melon, which means curse. The word melanin you need to understand etymology. The word melanin comes from the word melon, which means curse. You know what I'm saying? What you truly have is carbon within you. Carbon in from the astral realms from a higher dimension, carbon when descended on the earth, it turns into neuromelanin. Or neuromelanin turns into carbon. You know what I'm saying? Now, these are the same thing. Now, neuromelanin, like I'm telling you how they spliced us, right? They spliced us and they made the human beings. How? They use a drop of neuromelanin. When you splice neuromelanin, you get what is called melanin. Yeah, I'm saying neuromelanin is what you have in the gods and goddesses, the blacks and the Latino people. Neuromelanin is a substance within the pigment of the skin that absorbs the ultraviolet rays of the sun. I repeat, neuromelanin, I repeat, neuromelanin, not melanin. Neuromelanin is a substance within the skin or a pigment within the skin that absorbs ultraviolet rays from the sun. Melanin on the opposite end of the spectrum, though, is a substance within the pigment of the skin that is used to block out ultraviolet rays. Now, now, if we are just like plants, right? The sun the sun produces a energy called photon energy, right? The name of the energy that the sun produces is called photons, which is the reason why plants go through a process called photosynthesis, right? Photons come from the photosphere of the sun. There's a section of the sun. If you break down the sun in layers, there's a layer of the sun that is called a photosphere. From the photosphere section of the sun comes what you call photons. Photons charge up plants and they photosynthesize and they grow up and they produce trees and they produce fruits and they become fruitful and they blossom and they do all these great things, right? um just like plants, we have the same genetic makeup as the plants. We have what you call DEA, deoxytheric de, DNA, deoxytheric nucleic acid, DNA, deoxyesoteric acid, right? So it's a difference, right? So human beings have DNA. The gods are the black people. We have DEA, right? So we have the same genetic or chloroplast. You know what I'm saying? We have the same genetic makeup as plants. So just like our plants photosynthesize by receiving photons from the sun, so they grow up towards the sun. The hair on your head is called ether, right? We really have hair. Human beings don't have hair; they have fur. Now, I'm not saying that to be racist or nothing like that. I'm just giving you I'm just giving you scientific facts of how you see everyday shit going on. I'm saying that's Trivonia. I'm saying I appreciate you, beloved. I see you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? One love, gang. With that? The KGF gang. What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Now listen though. Um, just like plants, right? Just like plants, we go through a process called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis, right? We are plants as well. We have the same genetic makeup. We are not ether beings. Therefore, we require the sun, right? So just like our plants require photons to photosynthesize and they grow towards the sun, if you pay attention to the hair of black people, or hair also grow towards the sun. In Afro, look at Kodak Black when he start rocking them wicks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of them dreads that be sticking out. You know what I'm saying? When black people here start growing, it grows towards the sun because it's just like a plant. Furs, on the other hand, grows away from the sun. That's why white folks, they hair hang down and it's very straight. Or all the other races, the way they grow their hair grow downwards because their hair cannot absorb the sun. They have melanin. Melanin is used to block out the sun. They don't have no neuromelanin within them to absorb the sun. So because we have neuromelanin, which is the original genetic, or the primos, or the prototype, or the quintessential genetic, the first one that was created, we are able to absorb the sun. So because we absorb it, we get charged up by it. You know what I'm saying? This So we grow towards the sun because we are magnetically and electrically charged by the sun. So we grow upwards. Your hair are like flowers on your head. So it's going up like antennas. Just like how the grass on the earth are antennas of the earth. This is the antenna on your head. You know what I'm saying? This is what you use to receive and release frequencies. You know what I'm saying? When people come around you and your mind start telling you all this shit, you know what I'm saying? You start feeling these lose. You start getting all these voices in your head and start telling you this energy. I don't fuck with this nigga like that. I feel like, man, I don't trust this vibe right here. I'm going to step off on him. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You ever get that vibe before? I don't care if you've been around this man or this woman for like 10, 20 years. If I go around this nigga one time, I'm telling you, it's one time, and my shit say, vibe off today. I'm out. You dig? That's what I'm saying to you. So you start getting these vibes. What comes to you with the antennas? The hair on your head is what does that. The hair on your skin is what does that. It picks up the vibes. It picks up the frequency. So you must trust in the vibration and not the eyes. The eyes will lie to you. Don't you know the people shape shift all the time? Don't you know sometimes you might be looking at something, thinking you're looking at something, but it's not really something for real, for real? Don't you know that? Therefore, you can never trust the eyes. You must trust into the other eyes of the body, the other nine eyes. So you can't trust into these two because they require light. So you start tapping into these. Why is my palm itching right now? I don't trust this shit. I'm out. Why is my knees tingling, getting warm like that? I'm out. Man, normally I stand firm like this. Right now I'm dancing around. No, I'm out. You get what I'm saying? The eyes start reacting. The body or the avatar begins to react. Because everything on the body is alive. We are one, beloved. We are one consciousness. You need to understand that. Now, throw that left field. Last thing on the number 9, right? Last thing on the number 9, right? Let's get it. Number 9. So just like I told you, you got 9 eyes, right? You also have 9. You also have 9 senses, right? I know they only told you that you have 5, but that is basic knowledge, beloved. I know they told you you only have 5 senses, right? I know they told you that you only have 5 senses, beloved, but that's basic knowledge, and I'm put you down to it. I'm put you down to it. Hold up. So they told you have 9 senses, right? I mean, not 9, 5 senses, right? So it's going to be see, smell, hear, touch, feeling. Anything you know what I'm saying? Anything you touch, right? Seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, and feeling. Did I get them all right? The basic ones, remind me. Seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling, right? That's all 5, right? No. With your 5 senses, your 5, 6 senses, right? And then you have the other idiot one, we call it common sense, but that's not really counted. We ain't gonna call it no common sense, right? But pay attention though. So them tell us say you have 5 senses: seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling. But then I'm gonna introduce you to your next 4 senses to complete this number 9, because I told you the number 9 is a number of completion. So now understand. After the first 5 basic senses, seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling, comes your 6th sense, telepathy, the ability Telepathy is the ability, which is your sixth sense, your ability to read minds or communicate via the mind without the use of the initial basic five senses. The seventh sense, telekinesis, the ability to move or maneuver objects without physically touching them, right? Sense number 8, clairvoyance, the ability to see into different time zones or dimensions other than the one that you're currently in. And sense number 9 is called psychometry, the ability to touch something and read the genetic makeup of it or the carbonetic DEA or DNA of said object, person, or thing. Which means if you're able to do that, you can touch something and see what it's made of. You can tell how to break it down. You can tell how to create it, how to recreate it, how to make it better, all that. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm showing you divine knowledge. Come on, man. Rock with me, rock with me. I showed you earlier you have all these number nines. I'm showing you the number 9 is number of completion. I know they told you 7, but that's false. It is the number 9. It don't take 7 months for a God to get on the earth or for a baby to be born. It takes 9, right? So 9 completes everything. Understand again. That one said, "You are not from around here, are you?" Interesting. Nah, descending from the earth from the Sirius star system. I already told y'all who I am, beloved. I'm the 116th soul created from source. You understand? Good. Divine descendant of the Anunnaki. Divine blood running through me. You understand? And it also runs through you. You just need to tap in. And if you tap in enough and start meditating instead of praying so much and stop closing all your eyes, if this is your eyes, why would you close them? The monks do this, right? And they open that shit up. Do that, right? Why would you close yours? You close your eyes and you bow your head like this, but really you should be looking up. You should be looking up, palms open. And then if there's eyes in your knees, why would you just kneel on your knees? They were setting you up from the beginning. They were setting you up from the beginning to do the dumbass prayer and shit and all that praying and get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We've been praying for years and Jesus ain't come back. We've been praying for it's now 2023 AD. That means it's 2023 years after the death of Jesus Christ. AD means after death. So it's 2023 years since Jesus has been dead, and we've been praying, and that nigga ain't come back yet. Said what I said. Shit, I said what I said. Y'all don't gotta like me, huh? Y'all don't gotta like me. Shit, I said what I said, boy. You did. Now, did y'all catch the 9 senses, or should I go back over or go break that 9 senses again? Did y'all catch the 9 senses? I want y'all to catch the 9 senses, man. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this to flex. I'm doing this to teach. You know what I'm saying? So I really want y'all to download. You know what I'm saying? I really love my people, and this is the reason why I come on the internet to expose myself like this, because I know everything I'm saying out of my mouth is very dangerous. Every time I open my lips to get the move in it, I say some gems out of my mouth, and it gets real dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I do this, it's out of love for my people. It's out of love to understand that my people is lost. And just like the Bible say, for the lack of knowledge, my people are destroyed. You feel me? And I can't watch my people get destroyed because they don't know nothing while I sit here knowing some of this thing that they need to know. So if I have something that I can use to enlighten you, please, by all means, use me. You know what I'm saying? Use me. I'm not here to rule. I'm here to serve. You know what I'm saying? God on the earth, I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am God in the flesh. Just like all of yous. We are gods in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? But I am not here to rule. I am here to serve. Shalom and peace be to the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get it. For sure. Ashe. 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 Alright. So let's run it again. Let's run it again. So we broke down the 9 eyes, what their purpose is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, knees, 6 and 7, sole of the feet, 8 and 9. 9 senses, not 5. See, smell, hear, taste, feeling. You know what I'm saying? Basic 5 senses. Everybody should already know that. But then you got you got you got the other 4 senses. These are where the reason why they only told you about the initial 5 is because they only wanted you to be able to connect to the physical realm. You know what I'm saying? But for you to be able to live in the full purpose of oneself, you must live as a spiritual being and a physical being because you are both. You know what I'm saying? This represents the 720 degrees of knowledge, 360 degrees for spiritual knowledge, and 360 degrees for physical knowledge. Therefore, one must study the avatar, and one must also study the spirit that makes this avatar what it is, meaning that thing that lives within. So God lives within. I know they told you that God lives in the sky up there in the bubble and all that, but that's false. God lives within. That's why I don't say understand, I say understand, because you must go within to receive divine downloads. You must go within to receive certain things that I'm talking to you about. You got to let that shit hit your soul, beloved. You got to let that shit vibrate your whole mode. You know what I'm saying? You got to let that God mode on. You know what I'm saying? Vibrate on that divine frequency. Understand what I'm saying? You got to tap in from that, just that physical, and realize you're also very spiritual. You're electrical and magnetic. You know what I'm saying? So they only want to teach you about the physical world, so you only stay tapped into the physical world. But I'm telling you, there's more things out there to it. The spirits and beings living amongst us, that's going amongst us every day that y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't see them. The spaceships going around in your skies for many years, since 2020, especially since the year 2020, where our skies are flooded with spaceships. Y'all don't see them. How can y'all not see them? I'm showing you the reason why y'all not seeing them is because your eyes was only trained to see the physical realm, and you only believe that you only had 2. But if you really tap into what I'm saying for real on a deeper level, you'll realize I'm saying there's other eyes on the body that when you close the one that require light, the ones that don't turn on to a whole nother divine being. Do you think the God that created you made you to walk with only where the light bulbs came on? You think Moses had a light bulb? Hey, Jesus was walking around with the light bulb. Huh? Jesus walking around the light bulb. How was he seen in the dark? Huh? We came from darkness. We are darkness. We are the truth, and the truth find the dark matter energy in its finest form. You know, so as a result, you can't be afraid of the darkness. You must be able to tap in. That's why you must go back to meditation instead of praying every day. So you got 5 senses: seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling, right? Number 6, telepathy. Telepathy is the ability to read one's mind or communicate via the mind without the use of the other 5 senses, which means not the mouth or anything else. You know what I'm saying? After telekinesis, which is the 6th sense, you have number 7, which is um no, I mean telepathy. Telepathy is the ability. That's what I just described first. I apologize. Telepathy is the ability. Um, yeah, mute them if they. Yeah. So I love my moderator. See, she ain't playing with y'all. Yeah, we ain't even blocking them tonight, beloved. Don't block them. Let's mute their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, they gonna soak this shit up too. They gonna soak this shit up too. And guess what they gonna do? They gonna cuss me out now, and then what? A couple months from now, a couple years from now, they gonna come back on the internet and be like, yeah, God was right. God was trying to tell us this. You know what I'm saying? God was this and God was that. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all calling me a nigga and y'all calling me all types of shit on here? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all saying I'm lost. Some of y'all saying I'm the devil. Some of y'all saying I'm gonna get hanged and lynched and all that shit. Fuck all that. I didn't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I came on here to enlighten my folks. Now, the folks that's really rocking with me, open your ears wide open because I'm going in. Let's go. 5 senses: seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling. You know what I'm saying? If you're rocking with me, I ain't even paying it. We ain't even gonna pay attention to the comments no more. I'm rocking with the one that's really rocking with me. I ain't gonna do no more distractions. Matter of fact, I ain't paying attention to the comments no more. What? Seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling, right? Now, after that, right? You got the 6th sense, telepathy, the ability to read one's mind or to speak to one via the mind without the use of the other 5 senses. Number 7, telekinesis, the ability to maneuver or move objects without touching them. Yeah, I'm saying, still the mind. And sense number 8 is called clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is having the ability to see through different time zones or dimensions other than the one that you're currently in. And then your ninth sense is what they call psychometry. You know what I'm saying? Psychometry is having the ability to touch something and tell the genetic makeup of said object, thing, or person or substance. You know what I'm saying? When you start studying these things, you have to start studying going into the sciences. You know what I'm saying? You got to start going to the sciences and realize, okay, um, since the topic tonight, right, is masters of sacred math and matter. So I just broke down straight numbers for you. I told you about them angel numbers. I told you that English is a demonic language. It was a demonic tongue that was taught to us by children of a demonic deity. You know what I'm saying? Because you must understand, if there's two different testaments in the Bible, that means there were two different people that they were communicating to. You know what I'm saying? There was the original people, then there was a new set of people that came on the earth. Then they had to make a different testament for them. You need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying to you is, if the black people was first and then we made them white people, you must know how we made them white people. I'm not just going to dance around it tonight. That's probably the last time I'm going to go live for another month again. So we made them white folks by splicing the genetic. I told you we have neuromelanin. I told you human beings, they have melanin. We have neuromelanin. They have a spliced version called melanin. Melanin block out the sun. Neuromelanin absorb the sun. We need the sun to charge us up. So it would be dumb as shit for you to believe that you got something inside of you that blocks it out. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit out. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So if you understand on a deeper level that take it to the beginning where you break down matter, right? In science class, they told you it's three stages of matter. They told you solid, liquid, and gas, right? Now, there are other stages of matter that you must tap into as well. These are really called, they call it stages of matter, but really these are called substances. The original 7 substance. The first substance ever created was magnets, right? That was the first substance or the first stage of matter that was created. Magnets, right? Magnets, though, have two opposite ends, and the opposite ends of these magnets are called poles, a north pole and a south pole. The earth itself is a big ass magnet. That's why it has a north pole also and a south pole. You know what I'm saying? So magnets, because of these two opposite ends or two opposite poles, one is positively charged, one is negatively charged. The creation of magnets was what was used to create electricity. So the gods first created, the Anunnaki gods first created magnets as the first substance or the first stage of matter. Magnets, because they have two opposite polar ends, they attract each other. So they created electricity from the friction, right? Now, electricity then created the third substance. So I just gave you two natural substances or two stages of matter. Magnets then created electricity. Electricity then broke down into the third substance, which is what you call light or plasma energy. You know what I'm saying? After plasma energy is what you have with the gas, then you have liquid, then you have solid. Now, what I just did just now was break down all the natural different stages of matter. They only told you about 3: solid, liquid, gas. But I'm telling you, solid, liquid, gas, magnetism, plasma energy, and light and ether. 7. You know what I'm saying? Now, all right. So the initial substance that was created was magnets. The earth is a huge magnet. We live on a big ass magnetic realm. It is because of magnets is the reason why you don't, when you're on the ground and you bounce up in the air, you automatically come back, because you are a magnet within you, which is your soul, and the earth itself is a huge ass magnet. When you bounce up, you got to come back down. It's not because of gravity. Gravity is not real. You know what I'm saying? Gravity is a fake thing created by the white people that have you believing in some dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? Gravity is not real. What is true is density and magnetism. You know what I'm saying? The only reason a balloon floats up in the air and you don't is because the balloon is less dense than you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The only difference between the balloon and you is density, beloved. That's it. If you was just as light as that balloon, you'd have floated up too. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Ain't no, none of all that. You know what I'm saying? Take the confusion out of the way. You know what I'm saying? It's magnetism. Now, they also told you the sun and the moon is way out there in outer space, right? If the sun and the moon is truly out there in outer space, right? Because I broke down substances just now for you, right? If the sun and the moon is truly out of space, how come it's dark out of space, but it has light on the earth? Now, let's say this is the sun, right? And let's say this is the earth, right? And let's say right here is the space in between. This is outer space, and this is the earth right here, which they told you is the big ass ball, right? So this is the earth and this is the sun. How come we have light that's coming from this, but it reaches the earth, but all right here is dark though? Don't light got to travel through here to get to the earth? I'm just getting y'all to think. If the sun was really out of space, how come it's dark out of space, but you get light on the earth? I'm saying to you, beloved, you have the sun and the moon is interplanetary objects. They're here, okay? They're here. The sun and the moon is interplanetary objects. They're here, okay? They're here. My bad, beloved. My bad. I see how it's going. I see how it's going. I'm tapping into too much shit. I'm tapping into too much shit. Oh my god. Alright, I'm tapping into too much shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tapping into too much shit and you see how they go. But let's go. So yeah, if the sun and the moon, if the sun was really out there, right? Remember, NASA told you 1959, right? That's when NASA started doing all the extra shit. They told you they went to the moon, right? Remember, white people can't take the earth. I mean, can't take the sun. That's why they get burnt up by the sun. That's why they got to take what you call what's that shit they rub on their skin? Um, what's that thing that what you call on your skin? Screen block joint. What you call it? Screen protect. You know what I'm talking about. Sunscreen. You know how white people got to put that sunscreen on, that sunblock on. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't take the sun. So, next question. How come only white people and all the human being species get melanoma? You know that disease they call melanoma? Melanoma, right? Don't it sound close like melanin? Melanoma, melanin, ain't it the same shit? Melanin is for only people. Melanoma is a disease that only human beings can get. There's no black people on the earth that get melanoma. There's no Latinos on the earth that get melanoma. Why? Because you don't have no melanin in your skin. You got neuromelanin. They have melanin. And that's why the people with melanin get melanoma, because they get burnt up by the sun. Therefore, when their skin cells get burnt up by the sun, it creates a disease in the skin called melanoma, because they have melanoma. You need to understand that. You need to understand what your species is. You need to understand what your species is. So they told you the sun and the moon was out of there, right? Saying it's 93 billion miles away, right? The sun and the earth is 93 billion miles away. Yet you get light on the earth, but it's dark out of space, right? NASA has been lying to you forever, right? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Show y'all something right quick. Show y'all something. Hold on. I'm show y'all something right quick. I ain't playing with this shit, man. Now, this is when NASA first came out with that dumbass globe theory. See that globe, that big ass ball, right? That's what they told you live on, right? They said you live on a ball, right? You notice this serpent? You see that serpent right there? That serpent represents the Alpha Draconians that's actually currently running the earth. This is the reason why they have this ball and symbolism going on right here with this big ass round circle, as what they told you in school, this shit is called a globe, right? And this serpent right here represents the reptilians that's currently running the earth, right? Now, told you live on this little ball. But that little ball that you live on, right? That little ball that you live on is truly this little small circle. You see this circle right here? That first little circle right there? That's what this ball is. Now, if y'all never seen this map before, this is actually a map of the actual realms of the earth. Because remember, I was showing to you earlier that they told that you have 9 planets, right? They said you are surrounded by 9 planets, but you're really surrounded by 9 realms, right? Each of these realms are divided by different ice walls, right? Each of these, this is the ice wall, this is the ice wall, right? Each of them are different realms. Now, that's what you're seeing right here. This is the actual map of the older world of the map before they start giving you the globe, right? And each of those ice walls represent what they call Antarctica, right? And flip this back for a second. Now, what I showed you was a map, right? What I just showed you was a map of the old world before they changed it to the globe. Those ice walls represents a 200-meter ice wall. How do I know it's 200 meters high? Because the military, the American government, in the 1900s, they sent they did an operation, and one of their most decorated generals called Admiral Richard Byrd, right? He went on a navigation or an exploration, and he went down to the poles, where they call Antarctica. And Admiral Richard Byrd was the guy. He was very decorated. I appreciate you, beloved. He was, I'm saying, one of the top ranking. That's why they sent him down there. You know what I'm saying? And they sent him on an operation, and they called the operation Operation High Jump. You know what I'm saying? It's called Operation High Jump. It's a it's nothing you gotta, these things that I'm telling you, when I tell you something, beloved, I don't need you to believe me. This is not about belief. The word belief has been lied into it. You know what I'm saying? To believe something, you can be lied to and you still believe that shit. I'm asking you to believe me. I'm asking you to know that when you hear truth come flowing out my mouth, if you don't believe what I'm saying or you don't understand what I'm saying, go research and realize what I'm saying. Everything I'm saying to you is facts. When you come on to facts and logic, you don't got to believe facts and logic. Facts will always stands on its own. Logic will always stands on its own. You know what I'm saying? Belief, you got to prove that. And belief, you got to have numbers. You can need a lot of people before you can actually say this shit is strong. When it come on to facts, you don't got to believe shit. It is what it is when it come on to facts. That's why I love me some facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how I deal with the facts. You hear me? Now, look up Operation High Jump for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then once you look up Operation High Jump, that's when the military went on to this operation to try to figure out how to get over these ice walls, how they going to get into these other realms. Because they are these Dracos been trying to figure out how to conquer the entire 9 realm of the planet. But it only have been able to conquer the planet where the realm that we call Earth. You know what I'm saying? But the realm that we call Earth is really called Kai or Tiamat. Tiamat really means maiden of life. You know what I'm saying? The definition of Tiamat is maiden of life. So that means the earth is a female planet, it's a feminine planet, which means women was here first. They was on this planet first, and then we came onto the planet afterwards. It was always a feminine planet. How you know that? Because it's a water planet. Anything that has to do with water has to do with life. That's why when baby come onto the earth, they first start off in water. It's water inside the woman's womb. That's inside the belly of the inside the belly where the baby is actually, sleeping and floating around the entire 9 months. He's floating around in water. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Operation High Jump was when the military was trying to figure out how high that wall was so they can figure out how to get over it. When they finally figured out how to get over that wall, who that? Alex, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Alex, I didn't get to see your name. I'm saying I appreciate you, though. I'm saying one love. But yeah, once they figured out how to get over this wall, it's called Operation High Jump. It was done by the military, the American government. When they jumped over the wall, they went over there with 5,000 soldiers. You know what I'm saying? They went over there with 5,000 soldiers, right? They only came back with about 800 to 1,200 soldiers, which means a couple thousand of them died. When the admiral came back and he started doing all these interviews and started going on TV and started telling the world how he's seeing more lands, you know what I'm saying? He started telling people how, he started seeing more lands bigger than America, bigger than all the lands, this little circle combined, right? Watch this. He started coming back in doing interviews and started telling the world, yo, this little circle that y'all living in, man, I done went over here and I seen, all this is lands, all other land masses. You know what I'm saying? You only living in this little circle right here. So what he started doing was he came back and then he realized once he go through that, crack through the ice wall, he started going into these other places. And these other places are rich in minerals and other, irons, like gold, silver, copper, bronze, all the things that would make you rich. You know what I'm saying? So once they figure that out and both start coming in and start spilling the beans on them, letting them know, yo, I just seen some crazy shit. Matter of fact, he started telling the world that all the animals that been missing, you know what I'm saying? He started telling them that all the animals that been missing, he started popping up here like them woolly big ass mammoths and them dinosaurs and all that, and them flying and saying them flying birds and everything that was big as shit. He was telling the world that, yo, I seen them in these other realms. You know what I'm saying? And now after, guess what happened to his ass after he started talking about that shit? Guess what happened to him? Yeah, you already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. Soon as he start, what I'm showing you, beloved, you live on a planet that really has 9 realms. You're enclosed into just a portion of it. You know what I'm saying? In a portion of it that they call it Earth, but this is really Atlantis. You know what I'm saying? It's still Atlantis till this day. That's why it's still this day. The capital of Georgia is Atlanta, but this is still Atlantis till this day. They just renamed that shit and called it Earth, but this is Atlantis, surrounded by other 8 realms. You know what I'm saying? Midgard is in the center, Asgard is up top, and then you have the other one down bottom. This is still the same land. It has been conquered by your Dracos, and you have these reptilian beings that is posing as your politicians, but you think they're real human beings, but they're really not. These are reptilian beings. These are your Alpha Dracos. These are other extraterrestrial species that shapeshift into human beings. Why don't you think Hillary Clinton is getting? She not looking no younger. She looked the same for all these years. Matter of fact, Hillary Clinton looked just like that when I was a child, and I'm a grown-ass man with a kid, and she still looked the same. How is this possible? How is this possible? Queen Elizabeth been a reptile, and she been, shape shifting and reincarnating for many years. You know what I'm saying? Queen Elizabeth been here since the beginning of time when they first invaded the planet. You need to know that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the word Elizabeth means lizard people. You know what I'm saying? The word Elizabeth means lizard people. You feel me? You got to understand these things. Man, I'm going to show you something. So I showed you here, right? This represents the globe that they're trying to get you to believe that you live on. This represents the Alpha Draconians that's actually watching over the globe, because they actually, they actually have you on a light code lockdown because y'all don't know the truth and y'all don't know what's going on. So they have you on to these things. You know what I'm saying? And they have you on these things right here called light code lockdown, and they using light code magic on you, right? Now, I'm gonna show you a little I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm trying to find me a picture like a map with the 9 realms on there. Man, give me something. First, before we do that, they told you live on the globe. Your realm really shapes like this. It is a circle encompassed within a square. If you read the Bible tells you that the earth has 4 corners, right? If you read the Bible tells you that the earth does not move. It is very stationary. This does not move. But if you actually listen to them and tell me about that globe though, they tell you the globe spins at 1,000 miles an hour. They told you the globe is spinning around the sun, right? When God said, that's what man said. Man said you live on a ball that's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour and it's going around the sun. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of spinning going on, but you never get dizzy though. You know what I'm saying? But the grand creator that actually created this shit told you, yo, it has 4 corners and it sits on 4 pillars. And it is a square that's that's actually enclosed in a circle. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can sit there, you know what I'm saying? You can sit there and believe men, right? Right? But if you look up, you can clearly see that you live under a glass dome. You can clearly see as day that you live under a glass dome forever. And that glass dome is really there over your head, and it's been there the entire time, and it's not moving. The earth is not moving. Matter of fact, if the earth was moving, how come only when earthquakes come you feel it? Huh? If the earth was really moving for real all the time at 1,000 miles an hour, how come you only feel that shake whenever there's an earthquake? Think about this shit, man. You better stop playing. You better stop playing. Hear me? Real rap. I'm gonna show you something on these joints, man. Give me something else. Give me something else. Give me something else. I'm gonna show y'all something. That one. Good. Alright. Alright. Watch this. Now, I'm finna break down your 9 realms for you. I'm finna break down your 9 realms. Let's get it. Yeah, I remember I showed you them Dracos. Look on this joint right here. If you look, right, you have all these realms, but only on Earth. You see that snake still? You see that snake? You see that? You see that snake still wrapped around Earth right here, all the way around. You see him? Every other realm though is free. You see it? You see it? They're showing you that we are still under their rule. This is the 9th realm. This is Asgard. This is Midgard, what you call Earth. I'm pulling it closer. Open focus for y'all. Yeah, I'm saying, and down here you got Svalbard, which is the land of the dwarves. You got Hell right here. You got the Nephilims right there, or the Jotunheim, where the land of the giants. Yeah, I'm saying. Flip this back. Y'all following? Is y'all following? I need to know. Drop a 9. Y'all following? Drop a 9. Drop a 9. Drop a 9. Drop a 9. Like I said, I'm done. I'm not even paying attention to who's down there dropping stupid comments. I'm not here for them. I'm here to only enlighten the ones that require enlightenment. I am a light. I am a beacon from straight dark matter energy. And if this is for you, let your eyes see clearly. Let whoever eyes see clearly. Because if this is for you, you shall see. And if this is meant for your soul to receive, you shall receive. Yeah, I'm saying, I shall pour into you, beloved. I shall pour into you. Let's get it. Watch me again. Watch me again. I'm going to fill that shit up. I shall pour into you. Let's go. We shared energy today. Let's go. Let me show you something. They told you the earth came from a flood, right? Remember I was telling y'all about magnetism? This was the first substance created. Notice how it has North Pole and a South Pole, just like the Earth. The Earth is a magnet as well. The Earth has a North Pole and a South Pole. Notice how these poles react. Notice the North Pole is reacting to the South Pole. Notice this is reacting to this. When electricity and magnets come together, they create this aura, like I told you about. You see that shit I'm reflecting around it? That's an electromagnet. That's called electromagnetism. You know what I'm saying? That's called electromagnetism, beloved. So it is magnets reacting to each other what creates electricity or plasma energy or light. Let's cut the bullshit. So when they lied to you and they told you about, and they told you, when they've been lying to you in school and they told you about Thomas Edison invented light, lies. Thomas Edison didn't invent no light. Bitch ass white boy. I can invent shit. Lies. This was here from the beginning of the cosmos, before even the sun was created. How you know this was here before the sun was created? Because an atom, right? The sun is made up of 2 gases, hydrogen, helium. Hydrogen, helium. The first gas that was ever created in the cosmos was the gas hydrogen. That's the reason why if you look on a periodic table, hydrogen is H1, the first gas, right? Now, when you combine 2 hydrogen molecules together, let's talk science. Let's talk science and alchemy. Yeah, I'm saying, let's talk science and chemistry as well, and quantum physics as well. When you put 2 hydrogen molecules together, when they bond together, that creates a helium molecule. So one hydrogen, the first gas was ever created, is called hydrogen. When you combine 2 hydrogen molecules, it becomes helium. This is the reason why when you look on the periodic table, helium is represented by H2. So hydrogen, H1, first gas. Second gas created was helium. So the sun has 2 gases burning in it. helium, and hydrogen. So two hydrogen molecules create helium. But guess what happens when you burn helium? Guess what you get? Hydrogen. So this is the reason why the sun is always in a continuous burning. That's why they say the sun is a burning mass of gas and it's in a continuous explosion, because two hydrogen creates helium. When you burn that helium, it then gives you back hydrogen, and the process continues and continues and continues over. So it keeps producing hydrogen back to helium, which creates a continuous explosion. This is the reason why the sun continuously burns that way. This is an explosion. So when scientists is telling you about the Big Bang Theory, what they were really talking about is the initial phase when we first combined, when the Anunnaki guys first combined these two hydrogen molecules to create helium. It created an explosion. What connected molecules? How do molecules connect? What is chemistry? Chemistry is a study to see how molecules or atoms combine to become molecules and compounds. Atom is the smallest version of matter. All matter is made up of atoms, the smallest unit of life. So an atom has electrons, protons, neutrons. Electrons are negatively charged electricity. Protons, positively charged electricity. Combined together. How? Magnets attract. Laws of magnets have, oh, I appreciate you. I ain't even gonna let you, I appreciate you. Now, magnets have two laws. It attracts like atoms, and then also second law, it can attract unlike molecules. So we use magnetism, which is the first substance created. That's how you know magnets was created before the sun, and magnets was created before all atoms. You are made up of atoms inside of you. Atoms become tissues because they bond together, right? But before we get into all of that, atoms, they bond together with their molecules. How does the electron bond to the proton? It is because of the first law of magnetism, which is to attract like molecules, right? So it attracts. So when you attract these electrons and protons, they come together, it creates that force field because magnetism and electricity is working at play, which creates the first gas, which is hydrogen. Then you create both of them, you combine them together, it created an explosion. That explosion is what scientists call the Big Bang Theory. When they talk about it was one big bang, then all of a sudden you got people that look like me, and you got birds and trees and all of that came from a big bang. They was dumb as shit. They don't know what they talk about. They're not tapped in. They only know the first three substances of science, which is solid, liquid, and gas. They don't know about plasma energy. They don't understand the laws of magnetism. They don't understand the laws of plasma energy. And that's the true reason why they will never be able to make certain compounds that really heal people, because they only know three. They lack the true divine knowledge to know there's actually 7 substances. So they only teach you about 3 when you're in school. It's liquid, solid, gas. But there's higher ones: plasma, magnetism, and ether. You know what I'm saying? They're not talking to you about these things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, atoms combine together because of the laws of magnetism. It makes things attract together once they have charge, electricity, negative and positive. So the negative charge electrons, positive charge protons come together. They bind together, created the first atom, which is hydrogen. Hydrogen then now combine together, doubled up, create helium. When they doubled up, it created an explosion. You know what I'm saying? Scientists, like I told you, call that shit the Big Bang. You know what I mean? We call that what we know it is. When the Anunnaki God was creating the first ether or the first gas on the earth, he combined them to create helium. Hydrogen combined together makes helium. You burn helium, you get back hydrogen. You put them together to keep in a continuous form, you have a big ball of burning gas in the sky. See what I'm saying? This is the true reason why we breathe hydrogen. On your DEA links, or when you see that that DNA ladder going around, that spiral, the thing that connects it together is called hydrogen bonds, because you're breathing hydrogen, not oxygen. You know what I'm saying? If you realize water, you drink water every day. What is water? H2O. That means you have 2 hydrogen molecule and 1 oxygen molecule. You know what I'm saying? Which means you require more hydrogen in your system than you ever did oxygen. Oxygen is what these governments and these reptilians and all of them be spraying in your sky every day since the beginning of time. Oxygen is what they spray through chemtrails when you see them planes flying out and you see all that shit that the plane leaving out and you think it's smoke. No, this is not smoke. This is called chemtrails. This is them spraying the sky. This is them, using aerosols. They spray that shit out. Chemtrails, Margellans. You know what I'm saying? These things that actually, lower the frequency of the body. Nanobots that goes inside the system so they can control you, control the weather. You know what I'm saying? Through these chemtrails, they make out small crystals and shit. The small crystals is what they use to like, use the heart machines, the weather controlling machines. You know what I'm saying? And 5G towers, they use them drones to like, when they turn up the frequency or tweak it up a little bit, they can make it snow if they make it cold enough. They can make it rain if they feel like. They can make it earthquake if they feel like by controlling the crystal that's within the air. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Take a break. To rock with me, y'all gotta be. I'm saying. I know I say a lot. I know I say a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know I say a lot. I know I say a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know I say a lot. I know some of y'all probably still on some shit I said 5, 10 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all trying to keep up. Y'all trying to keep up. But I'm here. I'm rocking with y'all like y'all rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a quick smoke break or what? Can I get a quick smoke break? Please. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. For sure. For sure, for sure. Nah, man, let me get a quick smoke break, God. Talking about Noah, teach more. Come on, let me get a quick smoke break, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't just be having me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo. I'm saying, yo. Real as I'm is. Hey, real as I'm is, it be hard to pretend. We never fall, never told, never bend. She could get cold when you roll in the trenches. That's how we grow. We don't know no better. We roll with the pole, we be bold with the metal. Keep it control, I can fall on the pressure. When I'm on the road, I'ma press on the pedal. Take off on niggas and I ain't gonna let up. You know they gonna test you, you better not let them. That stick it so hard, my Tyson won't get up. You gotta know how to roll. You gotta know how to roll. Know how to roll in the ghetto. Yeah, peep it, you keep it a secret. Pressure was pipes. Don't you be leaking. Don't be a rat. Don't be squeaking. Don't you be speaking. You know them people be reaching. Don't go to war with the 12. Won't come out decent. Know when the beef. Know when it's time to be vegan. Know when to peep. That shit from a mile away, just like a vision. Know when to speak. Know how to make a decision. Like tell a fuck nigga, you ain't with it. Snitches get stitches. It's sad for the victim, but worse for the witness. So stay in your lane. Ah. So stay in your lane and display your position. Don't see recognition. You think they gonna get you, thinking you special. They smoke you like petrol, the gas. Run up the bag, like Sonic and fast. Now these niggas mad cause I ran up the racks. Gotta pay bills, I can't play with that cash. See through these niggas, they fake, they glass. I already know that shit won't last. Remember, you was talking down in the past. I let that shit pass and came up on cash so fast. I got these boys mad. Oh, realize I mean, it'd be hard to pretend. We never fall, never told, never bend. She could get cold when you roll in the trenches. That's how we go. We don't know no better. We roll with the pole, we bold with the metal. Keep in control, I can fall under pressure. When I'm on the road, I'm gonna press on the pedal. Take off on these niggas and I ain't gonna let up. You know they gonna test you. You better not let them. That stick it so hard, my Tyson won't get up. You gotta know how to roll. You gotta know how to roll. Know how to roll in the ghetto. Yeah, people, you keep it a secret. Pressure was pipes. Don't you be leaking. Don't be a rat. Don't be squeaking. Don't you be speaking. You know them people be reaching. Don't go to war with the 12. Won't come out decent. Know when the beef. Know when it's time to be vegan. Know when to peep. That shit from a mile away, just like a vision. Know when to speak. Know how to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Know how to peep that shit from a mile away, just like a vision. Know when to speak. Know how to make a decision. Like tell a fuck nigga, you ain't with it. Snitches get stitches. It's sad for the victim, but worse for the witness. So stay in your lane and display your position. Don't see recognition. You think they gonna get you, thinking you special. They smoke you like petrol. The gas, run up the bag. That Sonic come fast. Now these niggas megas, I run up the racks. Got to pay bills. I can play with that cash. I see through people, they fake, they glass. I already know that shit won't last. Remember, you was talking down in the past. I let that shit pass, then came up on cash so fast, and now them boys mad. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Told you I just need a quick smoke break. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's get right to it. Let's get back to it. You know what I'm saying? I be freestyling sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be getting that shit out the dome. You know what I'm saying? I be freestyling. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. High vibration. High vibration. You know what I'm saying? Most deaf. Get it? Let's get it. All right. What we talk about? What we talk about? Let's talk about some other shit. Sometimes I'll be remembering, sometimes I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I remember what I say, sometimes I just don't remember what I say. You know what I'm saying? But I just do it. You know what I'm saying? I just like, yeah. Yeah, I've hidden talents. Yeah, I'm saying I just don't be doing all that. I'm saying I'm just doing. I'm saying I'm focused on all the other shit. I be tapping into knowledge. That's what I really get off on. I really vibrate on that frequency. You know what I'm saying? So I really focus on that. You feel me? Yeah, for real. All right, so he was on chemtrails. Chemtrails, right? We breathe hydrogen. All right. So we talking about chemtrails. We talking about how them planes fly over the sky every day and then blow out this trail behind them. And you think it's smoke, but really what that is chemtrail. That's oxygen. That's how they spray and cloak the sky every day. You know what I'm saying? When they do that, you know what I'm saying, that's how they block out the vision, and then they put up all these fake man-made clouds, so you can't even see the skies. We ain't see the real sky in years, beloved. We didn't see the real skies because they've been putting up all these fake clouds, so we can't really see all the activities that's going on within the higher realms. You know what I'm saying? But there's spaceships around the skies. You know what I'm saying? Planet Naribu is here. You know what I'm saying? The grand mothership. She's been surrounding the earth for months now. All these major cities are surrounded by warships for months now. Y'all can't see them. Don't you see all these earthquakes? Don't you see don't you see Tiamat or Planet Kai is snowing in places that it usually doesn't snow? Don't you see she's sending tornadoes and earthquakes and hurricanes in places she's never sent before? I didn't see tornadoes in Philadelphia. I seen it snowing in Africa where it never snowed before. Yeah, I'm saying, don't you see the earth is shifting, beloved? Don't you see it shaking up? And as she's shaking up, she's shaking some of that shit off of her. So where it usually snow at, she's shifting her shit around. So all that shit that used to snow up there in the North Pole is now shifting down to the South Pole and down to the west side of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Don't you see the earth itself is tuning in, beloved? She's getting rid of all these negative, low vibrational entities on the earth. Don't you see since the year 2020 when they came out with that dumbass, you know what I'm saying, that dumbass, you know what I'm saying, that jab, you know what I'm saying, that Rona. Once they came out with that, everything changed. Don't you see? Why did they come out with that? Because they knew we came here from the 19th galaxy. We are currently living in the 18th galaxy called the Milky Way. But we entered here from the 19th galaxy, and this is the true reason why they came out with the coronavirus and are called the COVID-19, because that was representing to tell them, yo, the gods that was actually supposed that the gods that actually created this realm is now returning, they're re-entering the realm. So that was codes to themselves. All the elites were sending out codes to let themselves know that the Anunnakis from the 19th galaxy, from the Sirius star system, they're not re-entering the realm. Because they've been trying to enter the realm for many decades. But every time they tried, you would see the government shoot missiles in the sky, and they would tell you they just tested missiles. But them niggas was never testing no. You know what I'm saying? They was blowing our ships out of the air. Every time our ancestors would come back and try to free us from this matrix that we living in, they would shoot them down. They've been shooting down ships for years. How you think they came up with the remote? How you think they came up with video games? You know what I'm saying? Where your remote don't need no wire to go to the TV. They came up with that by once they shot down one of them spaceships. And once they shot down one of them spaceships, they went inside that first spaceship and they realized how they control that shit by putting on this helmet. And then the being that was controlling the spaceship didn't have to move, that to touch nothing. They just was in the element controlling. And by studying that technology, or reverse engineering that technology, they came up with all these new technologies like your video games, your remotes, your TVs, and all these things is controlled by wireless signals. How you think these things came from? Man, you need to know. Man, you need to know. You need to know. You need to know. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand these things. You know what I'm saying? So your realm is being captured over by these alpha draconians, these alpha reptilian species that you think are human beings, but they're really humanoids. You know what I'm saying? They're really shapeshifters that appear to be want to use, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? The Pleiadians, they're very tall white people, but they're not white people. They just look like them, but they tall as shit. You would see them and you would think they blend in, but these are really tall white beings called the Pleiadians. You know what I'm saying? And you got the reptilians, the ones that shapeshift your governments, your politicians. You know what I'm saying? Let me find something for you. I'm gonna give you a gem to stare at for a second. Feast your eyes, beloved. Feast your eyes. Feast your eyes, beloved. They killed the Haitian prime minister because he wasn't with them coming to Haiti and giving his people vaccines. I seen that comment. So yeah, they had to kill him because he wasn't with that shit, so they wiped him out. You know what I'm saying? They wiped him out. Now feast your eyes, beloved. You see this? This is your glass dome. Notice that the sun and the moon is interplanetary. These are your Africa, your South America, your North America, your Asia. This is where you live. This is where you live. Your stars, all that. Your little clouds and all of that. You live under a glass dome, and the earth right here circular, enclosed within a square. A circle is 360 degrees. A square that's enclosed is also 360 degrees, represent the 720 degrees of complete knowledge I was telling you. 7 plus 2 is the number 9, beloved. 9 is the number of completion. You need to understand that. This is what your realm actually look like. This is the realm of Atlantis, where they call planet Earth. This is the realm of Atlantis, where they call planet Earth. Pay attention, beloved. Pay attention. Feast your eyes. Feast your eyes, beloved. Now I'm going to show you. Remember when they say God flood the earth, right? Remember when they told you God flood the earth? I told you the earth sits on pillars. You see that? Feast your eyes, beloved. They told you the earth sits on pillars. You see it? This is the earth. Watch. Told you God made 2 firmaments, a lower firmament and a upper firmament. And he told you the upper firmament in the book of Genesis was to divide the waters from the waters. What it says above the sky. Waters, that's why the sky is blue. Now pay attention now, beloved. Feast your eyes. You remember when they told you that God made a flood and was all because of rains? You think rain can fall on the earth and flood the entire earth? Stop playing yourself. No rain has ever been that much that it can flood the entire earth. Now if you look closer, what do you see right here? Windows of heaven. These are the floodgates that is above the earth within the firmament, the upper firmament. Yeah, I'm saying. So when God flooded the earth, he opened up these firmaments, beloved. He opened up the floodgates, and this is why the earth flooded. Yeah, I'm saying. Look at this. The only way you can drown something out is if the water is enclosed, so you'd fill it up, and as the water is filling up to the top, everything here would be drowned out, beloved. Look, this is the floodgate. One right here and one on the right wing, beloved. Notice again, the moon and the stars and all, the sun and all that is interplanetary. Interplanetary, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rocking with me or what? Y'all rocking with me or what? The earth is surrounded by water. I thought you knew. What you mean if we in the ocean? I thought you knew. Hey. I thought you knew. You hear me? You don't live on no ball. Matter of fact, since we talk about the globe, let's talk about who invented the globe and who came up with the telescope. There was a guy, an old white guy, Greek. You know what I'm saying? Because you know these white people stay lying to you. You know what I'm saying? It was a white guy called Nicholas Copernicus. He was the one that came up with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And he came up with his telescope and he said he stayed on Earth and look outside of the Earth and he could tell what the Earth shaped like. Now, beloved, tell me, how can one stay within something and tell what it shapes like from the outside? Doesn't one have to be outside of an object, getting a third eye view or getting a bird's eye view or getting a 3-dimensional view for him to tell what the shape of an object is? How can you sit in a car that you've been in for the first time, you never seen it from the outside, and you sit in it for the first time blindfolded? And when I take the blindfold off of I'm like, yo, tell me what this car is shaped like. How would you describe the shape of the car if you never seen it before you went inside the car? Huh? Now tell me, how can you stay on Earth and look outside of Earth from Earth with a telescope like this and determine what is the shape of the Earth that you live on? Huh? You need to read the book of Enoch, beloved. You need to tap into the realms.
You need to understand on a deeper dimension what is really going on and why they're lying to you so much. This is because they understand deeper that you are gods on the earth and you have true ability to command the animals. You have true ability to command the trees, the nature, everything that you see. Because we are everything and everything is me. You know what I'm saying? You are everything and everything is you. We are one with the cosmos. We have the same genetic makeup as the cosmos, beloved. Do you not see? Do you not see, beloved? I'm just showing you simple, basic things that you see every day in life that you never question. You know what I'm saying? They're telling you every day that we are all one human being race, and we're all the same. But if you're all the same, again, how come you can make them, but they can't make you if we're all the same? How come? How come scientists told you there's a dominant species and there are recessive genes on the earth, dominant gene and recessive gene, and they told you you can get the recessive from the dominant, but you can never get the dominant from the recessive, right? What that means is the blacks that was here first was a dominant species, and since we made all other races, they are the recessive gene, beloved. That means if you can get them from us, you can get the recessive from us, but you can never get the dominant from them, which means they can come from us, but we can never come from them because we are the original genetic. And once you splice that genetic, it's no longer original. It's no longer original, baby. It's now some different shit that you spice and added some shit to it. It's no longer real. You know what I'm saying? This is the true reason why you are on a realm where this in your natural habitat. Because every other animal that's in a natural habitat, the tiger is natural to its habitat. The shark is natural to the ocean. You know what I'm saying? The fish is natural to the ocean. You know what I'm saying? The reptiles is natural over there and where they belong. You know what I'm saying? The birds is natural to the skies. And we are natural onto the earth. That means the sun was designed for us. That's why it doesn't burn us up. If it's burning up the other species, that means they're not natural onto the realm. They're not natural within the habitat. It means they weren't here when the sun was initially created, or when the sun was created, they wasn't in mind. You need to pay attention to what's really happening, beloved. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get back to the COVID-19 that we talk about. So COVID-19, when they told you 19, it represented the galaxy that we all came from before we descended on the earth. You know what I'm saying? We descended on the earth from the 19th galaxy, from the Sirius star system, from the Anunnaki gods. You know what I mean? In the Bible, they're telling you about a bunch of gods. You know what I'm saying? I know you go to church, and when you go to church, you only believe that Jesus is real, and you only believe it's only one God. You know what I'm saying? One God can't create life. No man can create life. You need a man and a woman to create life. So just like as above, it must be so below. So if down here we have men and women, or you have masculine and feminine, up there in the cosmos, you also have masculine and feminine. So what I'm saying is God have a woman, brother. God have a girlfriend. Cut the bullshit. God have a girlfriend, just like how you have a man and you have and the man in the building you have a girlfriend. Yes, God have a girlfriend, brother. Stop the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like how we have sex on the earthly realm, they have sex in the cosmos too. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It happens naturally. As above it is so below, beloved. You need to know that. God got a girlfriend. Let's get to it, beloved. You know what I'm saying? The God of the cosmos was a woman. She needed a man. She knew what she needed. She knew she needed a man, and she made it. She made a man. She made many of us. You know what I'm saying? The sun and the moon is masculine and feminine energies. You need to understand that everything is designed in fact masculine and feminine. The word Yahweh, Yah is masculine, way is feminine. You know what I'm saying? There's many gods in the Bible, man. Many gods in the Bible. You talk about go to church and you say, yo, you only believe in Jesus, right? And if you only believe in Jesus, how come when you pray, you say, yo, you pray, then you say in the name of Jesus, and then you say, amen. Jesus is one God, right? One God, that's the white God, that's one, right? But then when you say amen, that's a whole nother God. Within that one sentence, you just praise two different gods. Because the word amen, most Christians say amen all the time or amen all the time, but they don't even know what amen means or who is amen or amen. Amen is short for Amen Ra or Amun Ra. I seen that down in the comment just now. So when you say in the name of Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You say in the name of Jesus, you say one God, then you say amen. That's another God. That's the Egyptian God of the sun. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. For the one that I just connect some dots for you for real. I know y'all be going to church talking about the Jesus shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, yeah. So yeah, Jesus is white. I seen that comment. Jesus, no, the Son of God, Yahshua, was black, but the new character they created was Jesus. Jesus is really Caesar Borgia, son of the Pope Alexander the Third, Alexander the Sixth, aka Roberto Borgia. You know what I'm saying? And he was painted in the 1600s. Caesar Borgia was painted in the 1600s by Leonardo da Vinci, the same artist that painted the Mona Lisa smile. Why you think Leonardo is so famous? Just like how the image of Jesus is famous, the one that looked ridiculous with the nails in his hands and the sun over his head. He looked ridiculous. He looked ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know about that. So, yeah, and we also look ridiculous. We look ridiculous when we, as black gods, when we bow down talking about getting on our knees, talking about we praying to a white Jesus. We look ridiculous. If you understand that the blacks are the original on the earth, how can you bow down to a white Jesus? How? How? If you understand that you are black and the initial people on the earth are black and they told you that God designed you in his image and in his likeness, that means whoever designed us look like us, right? And if we are first and whoever designed us look like us, how can you bow down to somebody that came after you? A man at that. Don't you see? Doesn't make no sense. How come Jesus was a king of the Jews, but the Jews don't praise him? The Christians took him on though, like y'all needed something. Y'all was thirsty. Stop playing. Jesus is not even a Christian. He was a Jew. Matter of fact, the reason why they killed him is because they said he blasphemed. He blasphemed how? Because he claimed he was the king of the Jews. You know what I'm saying? He was the king of the Jews and they murked him. You know what I'm saying? But he was not a Christian. Why is Christians praising him? When the Catholics take on Jesus, they don't even praise him in his real form. They praise him as a baby. What can a baby do to save you? They don't even praise baby Jesus. They praise the Mother Mary, the Virgin Mary, and they go around with the rosaries on their neck, and they go around and they pray and all that with the little rosaries. You know what I'm saying? That's the Catholics. The white people that claim that they are Jewish, they don't even praise Jesus. Remember, he died for being the king of the Jews. But the Jews of today, who we call the Jewish people, because they can't be Jews, that's why you call them Jewish. They're something like a Jew, but the true Jew are black. Original Jews are black. Everybody knows this. The original Jew must be black because the word Jew comes from the name Judah, which is one of the son of the tribe of Israel. Judah is black, which is where you get the religion Judaism. Judaism, the ism in the word Judaism means to study. So the study of Judah, you know what I'm saying? So Judah is a black man, son of Israel. You know what I'm saying? So if you're Jewish, it's saying you're not really a Jew, but you are stealing or following the customs of the true Jews. That's really what's that is saying. You know what I'm saying? So Jews and Jewish people are two different things. You need to first understand that words are very important, and the way they are used are also even more important. So Jews are one race of people, but the Jewish people are the new ones that they came over and took the identity of us. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that. When you read the Bible, you need to read the Bible as a geographical book, not as a spiritual book. Don't read the Bible thinking, I'm about to bless me up. It's about to change my life because I read a few chapters. No, it's not all that. It's not what it is about. You read the Bible as a geographical book. It shows you where the places are located. And if you're smart enough, you're able to pinpoint them. Like I'm telling you, when they start talking about shit like, the Red Sea, and they say the Red Sea is over there in the Middle East. The Red Sea is really in America. It's called the Vermilion Sea. Vermilion is the brightest shade of red. They just changed the name. They talk about Moses and Moses was being pulled from the from the Nile River. The word Nile is coming from the word Greek word Nilos. The original river is the Euphrates, or the Mississippi River, that is located in America. How you know? The Euphrates, other name for the Euphrates is the Great River. You know what I'm saying? Great River in Hebrew is Mississippi. When you translate the Hebrew Mississippi to English, it becomes Mississippi. So Mississippi in English is coming from the Hebrew word Mississippi, which means Great River. Moses was pulled from the said river in America. Egypt, that they told you is over there in the Middle East, is a lie. Egypt is a new word. It's a new name. The word Egypt means bondage. However, the true name of the land of Egypt, the real ancient Egypt, was really called Mizraim, not Egypt. Egypt is really called Mizraim. You know what I'm saying? And that Mizraim was located here in America. And the capital of Mizraim was the land of Memphis. That's why till this day down there and down south, you still got a land called Memphis down there in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? They talk about the Jordan River. The Jordan River, they lied to you and they told you the Jordan River is in the Middle East. That is a lie. The Jordan River is here in America. They changed the name and they called it the Bear River. You feel what I'm saying? When they talk about Moses and he went up to Mount Sinai. Mount Sinai is here in America called the Mojave Desert. You know what I'm saying? Do you really believe that we all these millions of Hebrew black people was really bunched up over there in the Middle East? Huh? No, they made them symbols over there. Matter of fact, you see them talk about pyramids. Man. You see them talk about pyramids, right? And they always, the only thing they can prove when they try to make you believe that you came from over there in Africa. Because he lied to your ass when they told you over there you came from over there. That's a lie. Remember they told you we are aboriginal. We are native to the land of America, right? Now, if we are already here in America, how is they telling you, beloved, that you came from Africa? You need to think about these things for a second. You know what I'm saying? And they told you that the people of America are called Native Indians. Okay, if Native Indians are from America, then who are those Indians that's over there in the Middle East? Who's them? Those are who you really call Dravidians. That's the true name of their race. They're not really Indians for real. They are the Dravidians of the land. They are one of the human being species. The ones that's actually over here in America that's saying they are Native Americans, these are the true Indians of the earth. That is why their hair looks like mine and yours. They don't look like the Indians that's over there in the Middle East, the Dravidians that got straight 6 ether here, not 9 ether here. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just showing you the difference. You need to understand what these words mean. Because how can you have two different Indian societies and they're both and somebody got to be lying, right? Somebody got to be lying. One of them over here saying they native, they aboriginals, and y'all over there saying y'all Indians too. So it's two Indian races? Nah. The ones in America is real, and the ones over there, they're called Dravidians. You know what I'm saying? You rock with me, you gonna get a... Listen, you rock with me, you gonna get a... You tap your shit up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tap your shit up. Me a little bit. Me a little bit. Can I get me another smoke break or what? I know if there are Africans in here, they probably be mad at me. Probably be mad at me. Yeah, but some Africans here tonight, they're gonna be mad at me, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. I don't care if they're mad at me, be alright. I'm really just going in because I really don't plan on going live no more. I ain't gonna go live no more because yeah, every time I go live, they be doing send me all types of crazy threats and all that. So I ain't even gonna go live like that. So this is my last time going live for a little while. So I'm just breaking some shit down for y'all. You hear me? I'm breaking some shit down for y'all so y'all can really get it, because I realized I was told I have a special mind, and because I have a special mind, I need to share it with folks. So I'm sharing it with folks. Let's go. Facts. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, they be threatening me and all types of shit, beloved. I know some of y'all first coming across me and shit. But listen, they be threatening me and all that. Y'all saying the white folks be mad as fuck, telling me they trying to get me lynched and all that. So, yo. Matter of fact, if I could, I would show you how this Illuminati. I just got a message from this Illuminati person in my damn WhatsApp and shit, telling me how they trying to pay me millions. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pay me millions if I just get off the internet and they'll give me the world. You know what I'm saying? If I get off the internet, they'll give me the world and all that and blah blah blah. If I could just show you this shit, I would show you this shit. You hear me, man? I shed a tear. You know what I'm saying? I shed a tear and I showed my mama that shit. I said, Mama, they trying to silence me, Mama. I said, Mama, they trying to silence me because they realize people is listening, Mama. They trying to silence me, you hear me? To the God. They trying to silence me, Mama. Facts. And my mama, you know, she old school, and yeah, my mama, you know, she old school. So, cause my mama old school, she still got that fear within us. Cause you know, she coming from that generation with the fear still stuck on them. They so indoctrinated, it's hard for them to even tap out of certain shit. So like, she's real scared. So she like, yo, you know, be careful on the internet and. You know what I'm saying? But my people need to hear what's going on. Yeah, man. And I feel like I was sent here for a purpose and I got to fulfill my purpose. And if that means I get, you know what I'm saying? I got to fulfill my purpose, beloved, without fear. You hear me? Let's get it. So, earlier, I know a lot of people wasn't in the room at the time. So I'm going to drop the first gem that y'all missed the first time. For the women. This for the women right here, right? On one of my dolphin videos, one of my videos I posted about the dolphins is part 1. I never really got to get to a part 2, but one of the comments on the dolphin video was saying in Hawaii, pregnant women they use dolphins as a means to help pregnant women go through their pregnancy or to give easier birth. Right now, I'm gonna explain this to you to help you to understand why this makes perfect sense. Right. First off, you should know it's illegal for us to talk or interact with dolphins. You feel me? That's the first thing. You should wonder to yourself, why on earth would it be illegal for you to talk to a freaking fish? You feel me? Now, the word mother is a combination of a letter and a word other, right? The M in mother is a capital M and it represents the word mitochondria. Mitochondria is in every cell of your being. You're made up of trillions of cells, right? Every cell within you have what is called a mitochondria. But the mitochondrial cell is a unique cell scientifically that is only located in the black women or the Latino women. You know what I'm saying? Not in men. Not in men. Listen keenly. This is for the goddess. This is only located into the women. You feel me? This was the original genetic. You know what I'm saying? So when the women gets pregnant, they split their genes. You know what I'm saying? They split their genetics or they split an egg. You know what I'm saying? Now the egg, when it gets split, it becomes they call it a daughter cell. You know what I'm saying? In science, they call it a daughter cell. When it splits, it becomes a other being. So the mitochondrial split into becoming an other being. So the M stands for mitochondrial, and other, which is when it splits, it creates the other being that you're about to give birth to. So first you're called a woman or a female, but when you get pregnant, you're now dubbed a mother because your mitochondria just split to become a other being. So now you're a mother. M for mitochondria and other for the being that you're about to release. Hence the word mother. The word mama in Latin means breast. You know what I'm saying? That's where that's coming from. So yeah, mitochondria is only located in the black goddesses only. Period. Did y'all catch that download? Did y'all catch that download right there or what? I decided to bring that back because I said that earlier when the live just started, and I know a lot of the goddesses wasn't in the room for all that, so I had to do that. Also, since I'm on the women, I'm gonna say something else that's gonna bless y'all too, because I like talking to the queens. You know what I'm saying? For the goddesses, I'm gonna drop you another gem. That some of them call it the Eve gene too, but really this is called a mitochondria of the cell. This is the energy source within the body. Only the women have this. You know what I'm saying? Now, also, black women, your breasts, you have, I said this in the beginning of the live, also before we got up to all these folks, I'm gonna repeat it again. In black women, the goddess is on the earth, the true God descendants on the earth. The black woman is God, you know what I'm saying? And only the black woman, which is God, possesses also within her breast, she has a true form of water, which is also located in fruits, which is called H3O2. Today, we have a weaker version of water called H2O, which is 2 hydrogen molecules and 1 oxygen molecule. But the real version of water is H3O2, which is 3 hydrogen and 2 oxygen. You know what I'm saying? But the original version of it is still located in the black woman's breast. This is the true reason why back in the days of slavery, when white women would get pregnant and they would give birth, they wouldn't breastfeed their own children. They would take their children to the slaves, who they dubbed a dirty and less of a human being, 3/5 of a human being. Remember, it took three black persons to be equal up to one human, to be dubbed as one equal up to one white person. 3 of us equal up to them, and truthfully, a million of them couldn't equal up to one of us in real life. That's just how it works genetically. We are not the same. But this is the true reason why back in slave days, you can pull up pictures on Google for yourself. I won't even waste time going into that. You know what I'm saying? That was my moderator. Make sure y'all following my moderator. You know what I'm saying? Universal 69. Make sure y'all follow my moderator. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, yeah. I also explained to you the mitochondrial cell, right? The mitochondrial cell. Yeah, that just for yourself. You can go on Google and find images of us as slaves, giving, putting our bosoms right in Lou Jonathan's mouth and Lou Timothy's mouth. You know what I'm saying? And Lou Matthew and all of them. You know what I'm saying? All of the white babies, we was breastfeeding them. Or ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Facts. The mitochondria, though. The mitochondria, if you ever realize, a fish is used to represent birth. Also, Jesus is used to represent by a fish as well. Why is a fish being used to represent the X gene, right? Remember, the X came before the Y, so the woman is here first. But why is a fish used to represent birth? Because when the mitochondria was being transitioned from the 19th or the Sirius galaxy or the 19th galaxy down to here, it was transferred here within the dolphins. So today only the dolphins share the same mitochondrial DNA as the black woman. You know what I'm saying? Which is the reason why in Hawaii they got the sauce. In Hawaii they use dolphins to help pregnant women to go through their pregnancies, because y'all share the same mitochondrial DNA. The original mitochondrial DNA that was created in Cydonia on the planet Mars or Lamu. You know what I'm saying? This was in the Shinti lab by the goddess Ninti. You know what I'm saying? These were who created this initial mitochondrial DNA that's in the black woman and the Latino woman. You know what I mean? Yeah. So download that real quick, you feel me? Download that right quick. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I need to put my ear up a little bit more. Give me a second. Should get tight. I think I get tight, youth. I think I get tight, my G. I see. Alright, forward. Let's do it again. Get a little, my ether need to breathe for a second, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying a lot of shit and my brain is getting to working. The more I begin to release, you know what I'm saying? I can feel my energy doing some shit, so yeah. Now, so yeah, them dolphins share the same genetic makeup as the black and Latino gods. goddesses of the earth. You know what I'm saying? I wrote down the word mother. What else I need to tap into for y'all? Broke down the number nines. You know what I'm saying? I broke down the 9 senses, right? Yeah, man. Sometimes I get the Africans that be mad at me because when I tell them we didn't come from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they get mad, but yeah, the first human was found in Africa. Yeah, the first human was, but I'm not human. I am a god on the earth. We are not from Africa. We started here as Anunnakis on the initial planet, America. Amer in Hebrew means mother. Ca means land. Just like Jamaica. Jamaica, the letter J was not yet invented, so Jamaica was spelled Shamaika. Shamai means to be heard in Hebrew. Ca means land. So Jamaica means the land to be heard. Latrell, I see you, beloved. I see you. One love, one love. Yeah. So Jamaica means the land to be heard. The land of Cuba means large tent, which explains why Cuba is the largest Caribbean country. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So, yeah. What the Bible is talk about, everything in the Bible. That's why I say when you read the Bible, you got to use it as a geographical book. Because what the Bible shows you is if you really actually study the Bible, it shows you how to locate certain places. That's how I can pinpoint that we ain't really it came from the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? When he's talking to you about the Middle East, you know what I'm saying, hey, I appreciate that, I appreciate that, I appreciate that. One love. You know what I'm saying? Respect, 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 respect. But anyway, when I'm talking to you about the Bible, you got to understand that this is a geographical book, not something that you read and think, yo, it's gonna enlighten me and it's gonna change my life. No, this is just a geographical book. You need to read it. Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. So you need to read these basic instructions. Remember, this is basic instructions, basic instructions before leaving Earth. You know what I'm saying? Basic. So after you come out of the Bible, you got to realize it's just a small piece of the actual puzzle. It's a small piece of the cake. It's a vast variety of divine information. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta read the Bible and get a little bit of sense out of nonsense that you can pick out of it. You know what I'm saying? Go to reading the Hebrew version where they translated it from so you can see where they did their mistranslations at so you can start correcting for yourself. You don't need a pastor. Pastor's a lie. Pastor's a bitch. He ain't really ready for shit because he was never anointed by God. He was anointed by going to school. You know what I'm saying? And these schools that are created were created by the same slave masters that used to kill us and beat us and tie us and burnt us up in the squares because we learned how to read. My ancestors were being killed because they knew how to read. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I grew up and in my day now, we can all read for free. I'm going to read shit and I'm going to tap into some higher vibrations. But I'm just letting you know you must read these books and get through these books, get through these contexts and realize what they talk about and realize what the lies are. You know what I'm saying? Because not because they give it to you doesn't mean it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because to believe something means you also agree to be lied to. B-E-L-I-E, be lied. And then you have V-E in there to make you believe. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be truth for you to believe it. You just got to hear it enough for you to believe it. That's all. But when it comes to facts, it doesn't need you to believe. Facts will always stand on its own because facts is facts. That's why I go for the facts. I don't care about what they talk about. I don't care what he say, she say. I don't trust no pastor. I don't trust no church. I don't trust no mosque. I don't trust no synagogue. I don't trust no priest. Furthermore, I ain't never going to trust no pope because the pope is not allowed to have sex. So I can't trust the pope. Why would I trust the pope when he can't have sex? When we was created and we was told to be fruitful and multiply, how can he believe in God if he not fucking? How does that make sense? Huh? Holla at me, yo. You holla at me. I'm breaking this shit down in some street terms for you to really understand what I'm saying to you, not on no nerdy shit. You need to understand. Not thee and thou art did. No, I'm breaking it down in common sense codes for you. God said be fruitful and multiply, right? And you got the Pope talk about he the representation of us when he come around, people bowing down and kissing his ring and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But he's not having sex. No, he's not even allowed to have a wife. Then that means you set him up from the rip. That's why them Popes be always touching on them little boys like that. Because they not releasing no energy. They not charging up no woman. They mind not on no woman. They mind not on no goddess. They not touching on no queens and getting charged up by their feminine divine energy, bull. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what it's like to be touched by no woman, bull. You know what I'm saying? You need to know that. And if you're not being charged up by the true God of the earth, the feminine divine goddess of the earth that truly created the cosmos, then how can you tell me that you believe in God? Huh? How can you believe in God? Explain. How can you believe? Tell me that. How can you possibly tell me you believe in God when you're not having no sex? You got to really think about this. Be fruitful and multiply. What are you multiplying? How are you gonna multiply thyself if you're not sexing nothing? But you always hear these little things of these popes touching these little boys. You always hear the popes touching on little boys. Why? He's still a man. He still got a dick down there. He still got to do what he do. But he's not allowed to release by law. Then I ain't following you. I like the women. So I can follow you, beloved. What? No. Ew, no. Ew, no. We ain't following them. You hear that? So you got to learn how to pick sense out of nonsense. The Pope also told you that he was God on the earth. The Pope also told you that he can forgive sins. How the Pope gonna forgive sins and he not God? Matter of fact, he's white. But the true God of the earth is black. Why there's never a black Pope? Where the black Pope at? Huh? You ever seen a black Pope? Holla at me. You ever seen a black Pope, beloved? You ever seen him choose one of them people as a black Pope? Then none of them don't believe in God. Because God is black. All my white people that's in the building, I love y'all too. Yeah, I'm saying, I love y'all too. I ain't got no beef with y'all white folks. I ain't got no smoke with y'all white folks. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we are not the same. God is us. We are God. You know what I'm saying? In its true living divine form. We manifested ourselves right here in the true divine dark matter energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what we are trying to explain to y'all. So I ain't got no beef with y'all white folks. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all in the room right now, it's not no racist loud. It's not me disrespecting the white folks. I love y'all with the most high divine love. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also letting you know we understand that you are our children. We also understand that you are our creation. You are our creations, and we did splice you to make you. We did splice ourselves to create you. So from us, then came you. Yeah, I'm saying human beings. I'm talking about your Caucasians. Why they Caucasians? You know we find them up in the Caucasus Mountains over there in Russia, in the Caucasus portals. So we call them Caucasians. Asians and Caucasians are the same race. Yeah, I'm saying below them you have who you call the Arabs. Yeah, I'm saying then white Muslims. Then you got who you call the Dravidians. The Dravidians are the people over there that they claim that they're Indians, but they're not. They're called really Dravidians. Those are 6 ether black people. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why they say to you, all skin folk is not kinfolk. You ever heard that before? All skin folk is not kinfolk. What they mean? If you look at them Dravidians, they look just like you share the same skin, but you are not the same as them. You need to understand that. That's what it means, beloved. All skin folk is not your kinfolk, beloved. Not because we share the same skin don't mean we are family. You need to understand that. So them Indians over there, they are not real Indians. The real Indians are the ones that say they are native. The ones that say they're aboriginal. The ones that say they came from the land of America, both North America and South America. Because never forget that there are 2 Americas, North America and South America. And we govern both lands. We govern the Northern America and we govern the Southern America. The land of Babylon, where was that? That was over there in Northern America, all the way up in Canada, where they call it Chaldea, or Cana. Cana then became Canada. You need to know that, where they built the Tower of Babel, that was over there in Canada. And we can point it out. You know what I'm saying? We can point it out. I can point out all these biblical places. That's why I say you need to read the Bible as a geographical book and not a spiritual book. And it's because I read it as a geographical book from the first word to the last word is why I was able to start pinpointing where these things are located. Stop reading the Bible thinking Jesus finna bless you. That's a lie. How is he gonna bless you? Huh? You've been praying to Jesus all your life and you still ain't getting shit yet. How is he gonna bless you? Come on. If he ain't blessed the niggas before you came here on the earth, you think he gonna bless you and you just came here? He ain't blessed your ancestors. He gonna bless you? I'm just saying. Your ancestors been praying to Jesus for 400 years because before that 400 years capture of that slavery period, we weren't praying to Jesus. So why we start praying to him now? Okay, since we start praying to him in the 1600s, okay, then cool. What have you done since then? Have you still not been in the same slavery situation? Have you still not been voting for the same people that promise you I'm going to stop, I'm going to lower the crime rate, or I'm going to create more job opportunities, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that? And these same politicians turn around and stab you and piss on you anytime you actually vote for them. The realest president y'all have is the newest member of my community. I'm a welcome. I'm a welcome, and you said the niggas called orange niggas, and that's why my man's Donald Trump. I like Donald Trump, the realest. Not that he was for us or he was for nothing, but he was real. That's why I like him, because he was real. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one that came on there and tell us straight up. You ever seen the president come on before Donald Trump and came on and say, yo, the news is rigged? And after the board, Donald Trump said the news is rigged. Here comes Hillary over there looking dumb as shit. Talk about, no, it's not. No, it's not. Here, then guess what Donald Trump said after she says, no, it's not? He says, I know it's rigged because I'm using it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, yo, what about that stop playing me here? Donald Trump was the realest, and she kept talking all that shit. Why she kept talking and saying, acting like she don't know what Trump is about. That man looked over like a top dog, you know what I'm saying? Boy looked over on her and she said, yo, she know what's up. She know I be grabbing her by the pussy. I'm gonna stop right here. Shit. Get it. So yeah, I'm just saying Trump did all that. And I ain't like him because, you know what I'm saying, because nothing else but the simple fact that Trump is real. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Yeah, I'm saying I like that. And I'm matter of fact, I ain't never seen no president free no niggas. You know what I'm saying? I seen Trump free Lil Wayne. I seen Trump free Kodak Black and pardon niggas. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I ain't even here to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I would just say. That man donating so much money to black businesses, you better research what he done did. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the last gem about Trump when I'm done, right? Before Trump got out of office, right? He said, you gonna vote for Biden? Okay. When you vote for Biden, watch how gas prices gonna go to $6 and $7 a gallon. After they got my mans out of the office, what happens? What was gas prices? Y'all gonna act like y'all just gonna act like Trump ain't tell y'all gas prices was gonna go up, and it did. Y'all gonna act like he ain't tell you the news is fake, huh? He ain't tell you the news is fake. He ain't tell you the media is a bunch of lies, man. Yeah, so I'm not saying I'm pro Trump or I'm pro nothing, because I really don't care about politics. But if you're just looking from an observer point of view and observe that man, he was funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? He was funny, and he kept it 100. And he only kept it 100 because it was the first time. I know, reflection. I know. They not ready for this shit. Y'all said, hey, it was the first time. It was the first time we finally got to see a president that was not selected, but elected. Because, see, y'all don't know that you don't elect your president. They're selected for you. If you don't believe that, how come you don't get to choose the options? How come the options are already up there on the panel and you only get to choose from the options that they choose? Because they were already selected. And whether you vote or not, the result will always be the same, who they wanted to be the president. It never made no difference. As a matter of fact, if it ever been any different, then how comes ever since the beginning of time, all the presidents been promising you the same shit, but nothing has changed since then, right? Now, Trump, hey, my man Trump told you the COVID shit was a lie. It was a pandemic. And y'all said he was lying. Y'all said he was lying when he told you. You know what I'm saying? When he told you that shit was a pandemic, y'all said he was lying. But then y'all ran ahead and y'all ran and grabbed and took y'all vaccines. And then guess what? The people that didn't take the vaccine start laughing at motherfuckers. You know why? Because after a couple months went by and all that COVID drama went down, nobody wouldn't talk about it no more. And guess what? They finally came out and said whether you take the vaccine or not, it doesn't stop shit. Now, tell me how y'all feel. Trump told you it was a pandemic since y'all wasn't hating. You know what I'm saying? Yo. But anyway, that's some side shit. Some side shit. You know what I'm saying? Some side shit that they just want to paint a nigga as he bad. But it was the first time y'all ever seen a president that wasn't being controlled by them. Why? Because he was already rich before he became a president, so he wasn't depending on their money. Matter of fact, he didn't even care to live in the White House. That man went ahead and lived in his own house, the Trump Towers. Stop playing with him. You know what I'm saying? The first time, so they couldn't control him. So they had to try to impeach him and get him out because he was too raw and too real for the government system. Y'all better stop playing and tapping into Trump. Man, I'm going to keep this shit moving, man. Keep this shit moving. Esoteric truths, man. I'm going to keep this shit moving. Next level. Next level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm advice for none of them. I don't give a fuck about none of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't voting for none of them. Y'all saying? I ain't voting for none of them. But I'm just saying he's funny as shit. He's funny. No. Where was he at? Talk about some other shit, though. Grand Canyon. What about the Grand Canyon? Yeah, I really, you know what I'm saying, whether they vote them in or not, I don't really care about none of that. Still not gonna vote for none of them. But yeah. I just like the fact that he was real. That's all I'm saying. I like people that come on here, you know what I'm saying, to say that shit for what it is, regardless of whether you feel like that's gonna get you in trouble or not. Just say that shit for what it is. Just keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying? I seen a comment down there talk about the 9 senses. You know how long I've been past the 9 senses? You still on it. I done dropped so much shit tonight, man. I done dropped so much shit tonight I didn't even know. Alright, so yeah, I'm about to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Grand Canyon does lead us to Africa. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And also from Arizona, too, you can get to the African continent as well. That's because they lied to you and they told you that the Earth is separated, but the Earth is not separated. The Earth is still one landmass. They only told you that it was separated so you wouldn't feel to try to go over these places and get connected by yourself. They don't want you to go into the forest, into nature. You know what I'm saying? Because you're black. And it's because you're black why they afraid of you going into nature, because once you tap into nature, you become so powerful that they can't actually tap you out. You know what I'm saying? They know you can talk to the trees. They know you can command them trees and you can command them animals. You know what I'm saying? Don't you see them Africans walking pride of lions in them jungles and they don't got no leash on them? They know that. Don't you see them Africans doing that shit? Have you ever seen sharks trying to attack black people? It just doesn't happen. When the last time you ever seen sharks attack us? Sharks don't attack us. Just think about it for a second. You ever seen, look at all them shark movies you watch. Sharks don't attack us. You know what I'm saying? Nature bows down to us because we were sent here to be dominant over the earth. All animals bow down to us because we are the 9 ether gods of the realm. You know what I'm saying? You must understand that. And it's only because of this fact. You'll never see this happening. You'll never see sharks attacking us. When you go into that water, you need to understand just by you tapping into that water, the earth itself bows down to you. You start sending out vibrations and signals through that water. All them animals bow down. You need to know that. It's just that we don't go into the water like that. And why you don't go into the water like that? Because of fear. You allowed the internet and you allowed TV since you was a child to let you. They put movies on like Jaws. And they put movies on like Shark Week and all of that. And you see all these sharks attacking people. So you believe in yourself that this is also for you. But that's only because you're telling yourself that you're all the same, just like all the human beings. But if you was to tap into realize you're not the same as a human being, you're a true divine God in the realm, you would not let them humans influence you to stay away from nature. Look who they put on TV when you was a child. When you was a baby, who they had on TV? Crocodile Dundee. That Crocodile Dundee, a white man on TV, making you think as a black kid when he was young that they was the one that belonged to nature. That they was natural doing this. Boy, that boy was jumping down on crocodiles and all that. You hear me? Stingray took him out, but he was jumping on crocodiles and all of that. You know what I mean? Making you feel that, boy, when you seen that shit, you told you, man, I ain't doing that shit. You got that shit, boy. I ain't doing that. That's what you start telling yourself. But this was a television programming. This was them pre-programming you from you were a child to let you have these fears within your mind to let you think, if I go out in the water, this might happen. Or if I go out in nature with the trees and the jaguars and the lions and the bears, this is what might happen. But no, beloved, no, you are so wrong. You are so wrong. You're very wrong, actually, and I wish you would understand how wrong you are, and no, I'm not bashing you for you being wrong. I'm enlightening you and let you know this is wrong. You are not on the right frequency. You are not on the right vibration. Because if you are on the right vibration, you would have to know that you are a God on the earth and them animals are your creation. We named every one of them. We're the one that told the cheetah how fast to run. And we built a cooling system within the cheetah and told his ass how to cool down after running as the fastest animal on the planet. We told them elephants how to move around. We was the one that told the ocean how far up it should come on the sand and when it should stop the tide. We told it how much pressure to come in with. You know what I'm saying? We designed the cosmos. You need to understand that. And it's because we designed everything why everything works for us. The sun will never betray you, boy. Why would the sun burn you up? You're black. If you ever go out in the sun as a black person, you begin to get burned, you need to smile. You know why you need to smile? That means there's toxins and negative energy within you, and the sun is beginning to purge that shit out, beloved. You need to smile. When you go out there, if you start sweating, as a black person, you need to smile. It's telling you have toxins in you that you need to get out. Let me help you understand what that really means. You only sweat because you have toxins, because sweating is not really natural. Sweating is your body releasing toxins. And as a result of your body releasing toxins, that's because you have negative energies from what you have been putting into your vessel, whether it be from the food or the people that you are having sex with, or the people that you're, casting spells on you, or you around certain things. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. You need to understand the power of the sun and the water, the elements. And now since I'm on the elements, I might as well touch on the phalanges, the fingers, since I'm on elements. There are 5 natural elements on the earth, and you'll have 5 fingers, right? So since I'm on, since I just mentioned the word elements, I might as well explain to you a little deeper. So in the beginning of the live, I talked to you all about people meditating versus praying. I also told you it is 10 times more powerful to meditate than it is to pray. And I explained to you why, because you have eyes other than your retinas or your receivers, your light receivers. You have 9 eyes, and the other 7 eyes, that's not including these light receivers, require you to open them. How you open them is by closing out the light, distraction, and open up this. If you don't believe, one day, if you've never meditated before, one day just go out in the sun and close your eyes and stare at it with your eyes closed. And I'm guarantee you, your entire soul will be lit. You will become so bright and luminous on the inside within about 10 to 15 seconds at most. I'm telling you, if you've never meditated, you don't know what I'm saying, and you actually have the opportunity or the blessing, like you live down there in them south regions where you have sun, because I'm up here in the north and it's cold right now. But if you're down there in them other parallels or the other veins of the earth, the energy grids, I'm saying, like down in them Atlantas and the South and the South Carolinas and in place of Florida and in place there, I'm saying, go outside, close your eyes, and just stare at the sun for 10 to 15 seconds and watch what happens. Your entire shit will become so bright you'll forget that you was in darkness. You'll actually become afraid the first time you do it, because whoa, what was that? That's what I'm talking about. You need to understand that. So, eyes, Zin. If you never meditated, that was a simple way to introduce you to tap into that type of shit. But now, as you meditate, you'll notice people start doing what we call mudras or mantras. So you see people like this, or you see some people do shit like this. You know what I'm saying? You might see somebody do this. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all think, yo, you gotta be a demon or something. No, I ain't no demon, beloved. You know what I'm saying? We just tapped in. You know what I'm saying? You see mudras, right? Now, what these are, if you have 5 elements on the earth, and each of the fingers represents the 5 elements. Now, the first element that was ever created was the element of water. This is the reason why when you read in the book of Genesis, it says God moved upon the face of the deep. You know what I'm saying? Because the water was already there. You know what I'm saying? Darkness. He said he moved in darkness, and he moved upon the face of the deep, and he started separating the waters from the waters, and he started terraforming. He started bringing up land from under the waters and bringing it up above the waters and surrounding the rest of it. Start separating the earth from the water. So water was already here. So the first element that was ever created is water. The second element that was created is the element of fire. The third element that was created is the element of earth. The fourth element that was created is element of wind. And the fifth element of all is element of plasma energy or electricity. Now, water, fire, earth, wind, plasma energy, 5 natural elements on the earth, right? That's why you have 5 fingers. Each finger represents a different element. Now, to help you to understand this, I'm going to use a basic term to let you figure, help you connect a dot, right? So I just broke down elements because I just mentioned the word elements. So I told you, since I did that, I might as well tap into this, right? So 5 fingers represents the 5 elements, and I'm showing you each finger that's used to represent these elements, and that's the reason why you see people doing mudras and mantras, right? Now, this finger is used water, and this is fire. When a person does this to you, I ain't dissing y'all. I ain't dissing y'all. I'm just showing you something. If a person does this to you, right? If a person does this to you and they be like, yo, F you, blah, blah, blah. What does it do? It make you hot. It makes you hot on the inside, make you want to fight, because this represents the element of fire. You know what I'm saying? This represents the element of water. I'm just using simplistic shit for you to understand on a deeper level, right? Exactly. See that down there, Dave the man 444, right? So when you see this, it's saying F you, right? When it make this represents the fire element, this makes you hot. But this represents water. So when a person does this, you know this as the peace sign. What happens with water and fire? They neutralize shit out. So you can make a person hot by doing this, or you can cool them down. Peace. I don't got no problem, beloved. Peace be with you, beloved. But really the peace sign is together like this, because each finger represents an element. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing that to show you what these, you do this every day. You do this shit on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you what these things are, so you can understand why these 5 phalanges represents elements. So when you see people meditating, what they're doing is they're connecting the plasma energy and water energy together, and they start to meditate. Why would you connect plasma and water? What is electricity? What is plasma? Plasma is electricity. Don't electricity and water work well together? So you would connect it. Fire and plasma. Electricity is a more raw, is a higher form of fire. So fire and electricity is one and the same, but it's in 2 different forms, right? So you would connect plasma and fire together, and you would meditate. Or I am that I am. Whatever your intent is. What if my intent is to release negative energy? You do that. If your intent is to command the forces of the earth, you begin to do that. Whatever you decide to tap into, you know what I'm saying, hopefully use it for the right reasons, for the higher vibrational reasons. But I'm just showing you, like, these little things, why they're doing, why they mean what they mean, like why people do what they do. Yeah, all the other shit that come with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying there's 12 zodiac signs. Your question say, do you know about the zodiacs? You know what I'm saying? I got to give people some time to receive that, man. I can't just be keep going, man, because a lot of folks in here and folk, you know I'm saying, I know I'm saying a lot of things that, like, you know what I'm saying, some people's probably hearing for the first time in their life. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all is coming across me for the first time in your life, too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you, I gotta give them some time to receive that. Some of y'all are still stuck on the fact that I told you got 9 senses and not 5. You know what I'm saying? So imagine me, I just broke down different mudras and at your fingers, so what the elements are and all that shit. That's the new shit I just said. You know what I'm saying? So gotta give folks some time. I can't overload them. Yes, the zodiac signs, right? Yo, man, y'all pressuring my brain, man. I gotta let my hair out, man. Y'all making my, listen. All right, I gotta listen. All right, the more y'all make me think, I gotta keep my hair outwards. All right, I'm trying to keep it up so y'all can see my face, but if y'all keep asking me questions, I gotta let my hair out. I'm saying, now watch. There are 12 zodiac signs, just like how there are 12 universes, multiverse, right? Each zodiac represents a galaxy that you came from. Just like how you have a Leo, there's a Leo star system. I'm a Leo. There's a Leo star system with 999 planets in there and 999 galaxies. So we can come from all these different. We can come from any planet within that Leo galaxy. There's a Taurus galaxy. There's a Ram galaxy. There's a Pisces. See what I'm saying? So all the different zodiacs represents a one of the multiverse, right? If you notice, there's 12 different types of rainbows. Right? Each rainbow, I know they told you that rainbows is just a result of the sun and when it rains and all that, but that's cap. That's bullshit. Rainbow is a magical stargate. It's a portal. Whenever you see rainbow, these are portals. You know what I'm saying? Portals that are used to enter into different universes. That's why it's 12 different types of rainbows. You can look that up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's 12 different types of rainbows. There's moon bows, there's regular bows. You know what I'm saying? That shows all the spectrums, or the different spectrums of colors. You know what I'm saying? But there's many types of rainbows. Actually, it's 12 to be exact. And just like how there are 12 universes or 12 multiverses. So that's why we are multi-dimensional beings. But if you understand how to charge up your chakras and to turn that into your Merkaba and to turn that turn yourself into a moving vehicle into another, when you can meditate, right? When you're able to meditate and transition yourself into the astral realm, now you can manifest yourself into a different form where you can now use that Merkaba or the energy field that's around you to teleport to different realms. That's why when I broke down the 9 senses to you earlier, when I was telling you how good night, beloved. Good night. So when I was telling you about the 9 senses and shit earlier, when I was breaking that down, so you have 5 senses that you normally know about, which is seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling, right? But after these 5 senses, it's truly 9 senses, because 9 is the number of completion. That 9 is the highest number in the cosmos. Joy of luck. What's up, beloved? I appreciate you, mama. So you have already told you 9 is the highest number. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? For the ones that's just coming into the class. I know it's late, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and after 9, all numbers begin to repeat themselves. To get from 9 to 10, you go 1 and 0, then 1 and 2, 1 and 1, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5. To get to 20, you go start again to 2 to 0. So 9 is the highest number. Every time you reach number 9, you start over again to get to the next height, to the next level, right? I appreciate you, beloved. I appreciate you showing up. I'm saying for real. So 9 is the highest number in the cosmos. It is the number of completion. 0 is the number of nothingness. That's why 9 is the number of everythingness. So any number you multiply by 0, you will always get 0. And any number you multiply by 9, you will always get the number 9, right? You have 9 senses: seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling, right? But then you go into the 6th sense, which is what you call telepathy. This was when we was in a higher vibration, when we were vibrating on a higher density. We were vibrating at a 33rd dimension. We're now currently vibrating within a 3 dimension to the 5th dimension. So we fell in frequency from afar apart. We were up to the 33rd dimension. That's why Masons go up to 33rd degrees of masonry. You know what I'm saying? So the Mason goes to 33rd degrees of Mason. They're telling that is representing the original 33rd dimension that we came down here when we originally landed on the earth. We were in a gigantic form. You know what I'm saying? So the sixth sense is when you come in with shit like telepathy. You know what I'm saying? Seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, feeling. First basic five senses. But your sixth sense is your telepathy sense, which is where you're able to read minds or communicate with others, only using the mind without the use of the initial five senses. The seventh sense is what you call telekinesis, the ability to maneuver or move objects without touching them physically. Then the eighth sense is what you call clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is having the ability to see through different time zones or different dimensions other than the one that you're currently in. And then your ninth sense is what they call psychometry. Psychometry is having the ability to touch something and give a reading of it, like to tell a genetic makeup of an object, thing, or substance, or person. You know what I'm saying? So when you be able to touch them, you can tell what this is made of. Then you're able to break it down. You're also able to procreate by doing that as well. This is how the gods are procreating, because they are able to touch things and actually tell the genetic makeup. If this has this amount of carbon, this amount of oxygen, this amount of hydrogen molecule, they can use that and create something in their minds to say, yo, I'm going to create this with it from here, or I'm going to break it down, create something else, because they fully understand the carbonated genetic, or the carbonated, the carbon genetical makeup of that object or thing or substance. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are your nine senses. You know what I'm saying? So those are your nine senses. Seeing, smelling, hearing, tasting, and you got telepathy, telekinesis, clairvoyance, and psychometry. You know what I'm saying? 9 eyes. 1, 2, 3 for the third eye. Palms of the hands, 4 and 5. The kneecaps, 6 and 7. Sole of the feet is 8 and 9. You know what I'm saying? You're an electrical being. That's the reason why they make you wear clothes and cloth, because cloth restricts electricity. You know what I'm saying? They make you wear rubber shoes because the rubber shoes blocks you from getting charged up by the earth. Why would you get charged up by the earth? Because the earth has veins, and the earth veins has electricity running. Just like how you got blood running through your veins, the earth got electricity running through her veins. And if you're an electrical being, the only way for you to keep recharging yourself, just like how you plug in your cell phone, let that shit recharge up. It is not sleep that recharges you all the time. It is a higher vibration of charge you need to get from the earth by taking your rubber shoes off and go walking in that grass, and then let that real soil hit you. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that. For sure. You know what I'm saying? You just need to tap into that type of shit. Question: do I have a book? No, I don't. Man, I didn't even read books. You know what I mean? I've been staying away from books for so long because I realized when I was young, right? I'm gonna tell you why I got away from the books and started going into studying going directly to the cosmos and asking questions. And then when I ask self questions, my higher self be popping them up in the form of videos, or I'd be sending a person to me to explain it. I just ask the question and the answer be coming into me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know somebody knows. You know what I'm saying? The question I have, somebody knows the answer, and all I need to do is ask the question, and sometimes it pop up. Maybe sometimes I just go on my cell phone and I go on YouTube, and the same thing I was thinking about the day before is now on my YouTube. Why? Because I'm vibrating on a certain frequency, and my phone is a frequency receiver. So when I think, that frequency comes out through the third eye, my phone picks up that frequency, and it starts doing shit on its own. But you got to be tapped into that shit too to know. And sometimes also means they know that you're tapped in, so these elites is watching you too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to understand all that type of shit. One love, beloved. One love. One love. Yeah, man, use a smartphone to do smart things. Straight. Yeah, use a smartphone to do smart things. There's nothing better than that. I do want y'all to if anything though, I do want y'all to follow me though. If you go on my page, you're gonna click on my there's a play button, right? There's a play button on my page. Excuse me, beloved. There's a play button on my page. Click on it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is the last time I'm probably gonna go live on TikTok. And the reason for that is when I go live on TikTok, only the people that get to see me live benefit from it, because TikTok I guess to them I touch too much edgy subjects and shit. So excuse me. So for TikTok, they don't release my live content. Feel me? Yeah. So follow me on YouTube. So next time when I'm going live, I probably just announce I'm gonna go live on TikTok, and then y'all just transition and follow me over there on YouTube, and we continue the live over there. You know what I'm saying? Because on YouTube, if I go live over there, the content will stay actually. As soon as I get off it, it will upload itself to the actual internet, so other people can go ahead and watch it after I'm done. You know what I mean? And if you're new, follow me. You know what I mean? One love. Appreciate everybody for joining in the live. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is your Lord, not mine. You know what I'm saying? I seen that comment. I see there be agents be popping and saying these dumbass shit, man. Shit. Y'all tripping. Trying to get me convinced me talking about y'all Jesus. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all trying to get me blocked every time I talk about y'all Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get me blocked. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get me blocked. But anyway, before I leave, let me just touch base with y'all real quick. Let me just touch base with y'all since, you know what I'm saying, y'all been showing me love. If it's your first time seeing me, drop first in the comment section. If I was able to connect a dot for you, I need to put dot in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Drop a 9 in the comment section if I was able to connect some dots for you tonight. Drop a 9. And if it's your first time, drop it first. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Right there. That's the reason I do it. That's the reason I can't be let no fear take me away from that. That's the reason I do it. As I do, I realize there's folks in the world that don't know what I know. When I was growing up, though, I didn't know. I thought this was common knowledge. It was when I came to America, I realized it was not common knowledge. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. But when I came here and I realized, wait, these people lost. I love them, but we are the same. How don't we know the same shit? That's when I realized I need to share. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I meditate at night. I meditate all the time. You know what I'm saying? Meditate. But they lying to you, telling you about their Jesus. They lying to you and they tell you about their Muslims. None of that religious shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Religion in the initial form that it was created for was created for division. It was never for you to have spiritual enlightenment. That's why if religion was ever created to spiritually enlighten anyone, right? If religion was ever created to spiritually enlighten anyone, how come people have been going to church for all these decades, but none of them has never come out feeling any different except for the pastor? How come only the pastor in church looks good and he's driving the Benz and he's, he got a new house and all? What's going on? Why are you working hard every day and then you take your money at the end of the week and give 10% to what pastor? You tripping? Some of y'all wouldn't even buy some new clothes for the kids, but you give that shit to the pastor. You tripping? I'm sorry. I'm going to burn y'all up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm put a little fire on you. I'm put a little fire on you a little bit. Some of y'all more willing to take care of the fucking pastor than you willing to take care of the household necessities. You got your last dollar and you give it to the church and you tell yourself, God is going to give it back to me. No. God said, I help those that help themselves. And he also said, a fool and his money shall soon part. You hear that? A fool and his money shall soon part. That's also in the Bible. You ain't read that part though, right? So if you have your last $10, why on earth would you go? Why would you go part with your last $10 and give it to the pastor? That makes you a fool. Nah, I have my last $10. I'm gonna figure out to flip it to 20 though. You know what I'm saying? If I got my last $10, I'm gonna flip it to 20. You know what I'm saying? And I might give the pastor $2 if I feel like, but I'm probably not gonna do that because I'm not gonna end up in a church anyway. But I'm just saying, you need to understand certain things and stop playing. Stop wasting your time going to church. All these years they've been going to church and nobody's getting no difference going on. You need to sit down with your family and meditate. Hold your child in your hand. Meditate. Sit down with them. Hold their hand. Hold your man hand. Hold your woman hand. Sit down and meditate. Y'all together. Meditate. And speak while y'all meditate and channel that energy. Speak y'all shit into existence. This shit is real. Words is power. Sit down with your partner. Sit down with your son, your daughter. Form a circle, a bond. And y'all connect by connecting all the palms together. All sitting around in a circle and connect them palms together. You begin to speak. Yo, this year we shall be rich. This year we will be successful. This year we will rise. This year we shall be great. This year we will not be suffering in the poverty. This year we will not be taking no for an answer. This year I don't need no fake friends. This year, I don't need no suckers around me. This year, I don't need soft niggas around me. I don't need house Negroes. I don't need men to act like women. I don't need women to act like men. I need divine spirits around me. I need a woman that move like a woman. I need a nigga around me to act like a nigga, and I need him to act like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm talking about real divine light. I'm talking about real facts. You know what I'm saying? Better get it together. You better get it together and realize 2023 is a different year. You seen all them things that happened for the last 2 years. Huh? What you think happened this year in 2023? They finna open the vortex. How I know they gonna open the vortex, which is their portal in 2023? Because in the year 1943 was when the first time they opened up the portal, or what you call a black hole. Yeah, I'm saying. In 1943, they built a time machine. I'm telling you something. Listen, man. That last gem I'm going to drop on you before I get off the internet, man. I'm the last gem I'm going to drop on you. In the year 1943, right? Did you know? In the year 1943, they invented a time machine in Philadelphia. Right? In Philadelphia, they invented a time machine by using Albert Einstein unified law of physics from Albert Einstein, right? And they created a time machine, and they plan was, you know what I'm saying, to open up a warp hole or a vortex. And the time machine, it only opens every 10 years that ends with a 3. So from the year 1943, with the first time they opened that vortex to travel to do different what they teleported the first time, before I get there. The first time when they did that shit in 1943, they transitioned a ship. The ship was called Eldridge. The number 173 was on the ship, Eldridge. You know what I'm saying? And they did successfully transition the ship from where it was and to teleport it through a time machine to where they wanted it to go. Right? Matter of fact, there were 2 scientists that was on the ship that jumped overboard before the ship got to where it's supposed to go. One of them landed in Virginia. One of them landed in another one. I forgot the name of the city that he landed in because he jumped the ship before it actually got to the location. But this was doing through a time machine. Right? This was done in the year 1943. Every year since then, every 10 years since then, that ends with a 3, they open up this vortex and try to leave the portal. So 1943, and then it goes to 53, 1963, 1973, 1983, 1993, 2003, 2013, and what year we are in right now, that's 10 years later, 2023. So this is the year they shall try to open up that vortex again and try to leave out the earth. You know what I'm saying? Let that be a prediction. I'm out. They shall open the vortex again this year. That black hole year them talk about, they did that using a machine. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace reflections. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I love y'all. I see y'all when I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Follow me. I tell y'all if I'm going out live, I tell you when I post a video or something. But next time I go live, we're just gonna get on here just to gather up. But then we're gonna take that following over to YouTube. See what I'm saying? Peace, love, light, and high vibration. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. One love, one love.